Hello. How's everyone doing? Welcome in, welcome in. God, I have not set up stream properly. God, everything's all over the fucking place. What's new, huh? Oh yeah, free stuffed crust. Yeah, I saw that on the subreddit. Not the subreddit, on the Discord. Oh my god. The pizza hacks are real. Who would have thought? Right. Is everything ready? Have I got everything ready? What the fuck is Murray? Oh, where Murray is, Chelsea. Where the fuck is Murray? Do you want me to get him? Oh, is he downstairs? Oh, yeah, he is downstairs. Oh dear. Right, I'll get the webcam up anyway. Yo, oh my god, the camera is not in the right place. Okay.
He was watching his stories downstairs.
Oh yeah, of course. Oh, Murray. Oh, okay. Well, he's being blocked by the badge. Oh, Murray, I'm sorry. There we go. So we do eventually need to get his opinion on things as well. How's everyone doing anyway? Lynn's enjoying her free stuffed crust. Very nice. I find caution when running through fields until the thing gets me. Even if they come for me, I'll ask them if they want to frolic with me. Damn, I'm going for the frolic. I'm pissed actually. Payslip is short a few hours, so I'm up about 3 people's arse right now looking for answers, to be fair. First time in 3 years having an issue. God damn. Yeah, that's annoying. Yeah, and I'm guessing are those 3 people have enough motivation to try and help you as well in some way? I'd hope so. It's worth what I paid for it. I swear it's been sat out before they bothered to deliver it. Oh no, cold and chewy. Oh man. It's a bit of a shame, isn't it? Do they not have like a hot plate or whatever it is? A hot shelf? What do you call them? What do you call it? Hot shelf? It must be a hot shelf, right? Okay, so... Oh. Yeah, I didn't charge my tablet. I didn't charge my backlight, which is currently plugged in, and I'm going to guarantee that this light up here is going to go out at some point as well. But hey, at least we have a good... Oh dear, that's not good at all. Wait, there we go. At least we have a good lighting for Murray, though. I mean, look at that. Pretty sick lighting for Murray right there. It's not bad. Yeah. That was you, Flynn, doing the Murray run. Hell yeah. What the fuck is Murray? He's there, motherfucker. Actually, no, that's Pyramid Head. Ain't no Murray there. But yeah, how's everyone doing anyway? I've already asked that question plenty of times. Welcome in Trogdor, welcome in Flynn, welcome in Chelsea. Yeah, this week has been a busy one. It's been a good one. I don't know whether to talk about things or not. I've got other things I can talk about though. But there's something that I really kind of just like, you know, when you feel good about something, you feel good about, like, really good about something. But yeah, don't know if it's a good idea to talk about. But anyway, yesterday me and Chelsea did a photo shoot with Dexter. We did a Halloween photo shoot, which is why Murray was missing. I'm wondering whether to kind of show off some bits and pieces, or if we should wait until Friday, Chelsea? Do you think maybe I could get stuff edited tomorrow in time for Friday's stream to go into the app in some... Okay, Friday, cool. I'm clueless over here too, chat. It's work-based stuff, Chelsea, that I was potentially going to talk about at one point, but then I was like, should I talk about that? I just heard Chelsea say something. I didn't hear what she said, but it's like, oh god, or something like that. Either way, we'll leave it for now anyway. Maybe I'll sneak it in somewhere in the stream, because start of stream isn't usually the best place to kind of be talking about that kind of stuff. We like to sneak it in, like in random places. But yeah, the photo shoot yesterday went well. Really cool. Got some really neat pictures for it. Hopefully, yeah, we'll get some editing going tomorrow so we can show it on Friday. We were going to do EEK3. I mean, Chelsea was meant to be on here as well, mainly for EEK3. But unfortunately, EEK3 has been delayed by 24 hours. And because I think it was set to come out at like 1 a.m., I can't do that, unfortunately, so it has to kind of move over to Friday's stream instead, where instead of yapping, unless we have the time, instead of yapping, we'll be watching EEK3. We'll still have snack and react, so don't worry about that. And yeah, that will be happening on a Friday. Looking forward to it. I hope it doesn't get delayed again. I would have to say, like, the guy who makes this, yeah, it's a lot of work, and I understand, like, it takes a bit of time. I think dude needs to, like, understand his deadlines a bit better, you know what I mean? Things keep coming up, and this has happened, like, every single year so far. Like, one of the years, there was, like, I think one of the years there was technical difficulties, I think they said, but it seems to have a problem. I'm getting some crazy lag my end, and I think it's a me issue, but want to check you guys. Oh god. Scotty says it's fine for him, but now do I trust him because he's the thing? That's a difficult one. Yeah, womp womp indeed. Well, if it's any consolation, I don't have any dropped frames currently, so I don't think it's our side. It could be Twitch, but yeah, Scotty says that he hasn't noticed anything, so yeah. I'm adding another locked attic. I need to test myself at some point, actually. I need to test myself. How are you doing, Scotty, anyway? Yeah. I mean, our weekend was pretty action-packed, wasn't it, Chelsea? We had quite a bit going on. We went to the car boot again. Went to one of our locals. A couple of our locals, actually, we went to. Didn't find shit. Chelsea did, but yeah, I didn't really find anything. I finally got rid of some bits and pieces, sold something to a friend, so you know how that feels when you're like holding on to something, and it's like, I could use this, and then you're like, nah, I just keep holding on to it. There's nothing going on with it. That was this. It was an amplifier. I need to get rid of an amplifier. I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna ask some friends if they want it, and someone did. So yeah, glad I bagged a bargain. Yeah, Chelsea got it was hilarious. We were walking up to this stall, and you were just looking through this wicker basket of craft stuff to look to see if there's anything nice in there. And the guy approaches, and he was just like, £3 for the lot, even the wicker basket. And there was quite a lot of stuff in there, right? And you were just like, well, hell yeah. So it's like quite a lot of paints and pens and stuff in there, right? So say no more, yeah. So yeah, Chelsea quickly grabbed that, and that was a pretty big find, to be fair. I mean, I had my big find. I got some Lego one of the other times, so that was a pretty hefty find. But yeah. Say less. Say less. Tired, been having to babysit most of the day, just put upon me through it. Ah, man. was really out of the blue sky. Yeah, I feel lucky that I don't have to I don't have to deal with that. Yeah, we live a bit further away from my family, so any new kind of children we don't really get asked to look after. And one of my other brothers usually does it quite a lot as well, so yeah, pretty lucky about that. But then again, I'd probably be like, you should have planned it better. It's like, you should have planned it better. Oh no, I dropped a screw. Well, that's gone. Some of my favourite pens. Oh, really? Were they Posca ones or glitter ones or something? What are your favourite pens? Welcome in, Nick. How are you doing? How's it going? Yeah, I only found out late yesterday. See, that's not great, is it? Yeah, that would suck. I wouldn't enjoy that. Right, has this charged in a 5%? Oh, that sounds about right. That's good. Fuck, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, the only other thing I've been doing is I've been trying to fix old Murray here, and I've been busting my balls and my brains, trying to figure something out. It would be great if anyone is an expert in electronics, because I have questions. Or an expert in lithium-ion batteries, because I have queries. Don't all jump at once. Don't all come up at me at once. I know you're all experts in your own right. I need battery experts though. Welcome in, Faye. How you doing? Welcome. You doing all right? Yeah. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I bought this for Murray because he does, bless him, he does need some power in him now, and it's meant to fit like these two bigger batteries. They're like vape batteries, but they're for other things as well, but they're quite powerful. And when I put them inside of Murray, not only does it not really fit properly, but it also like turns him over, turns him to the side a bit. Put the batteries in the right way is always a good start. Definitely with these ones, Faye, because with these ones, they're not just regular batteries where if you put them the wrong way, they won't work. These will explode if you put them in the wrong way. And I shit you not, there is no polarity protection on this. So if I were to put them the wrong way, the batteries would actually explode, which isn't great. Fire hazard. Battery by Metallicron expert. Yeah, I can do it. Oh, that is some expertise right there. Oh. Don't overheat them yet. That's all I know. Yeah. Don't lick them. Definitely don't lick these ones. They're like 3 times the volts of a regular battery. 3 or 4. That's on fire. Nice. Have you tried reinstalling Windows? Oh, ha ha ha. Think I sorted it. Oh, you got your extra payback. Do not use them as glasses. Wait, and lastly, don't swallow them. Jeez. Do not use them as glasses when looking at an eclipse. Cool. These are great facts. They're not quite helping as much as I'd like them to, but hey, they're there. Don't feed it after midnight. Oh, shit. I think I already did that. That might be the problem then. What battery thing is that? I have something similar. Sorted the lag. Oh, not the paint. Ah, shit, dude. It's like a... Let me see if I can bring it in a bit on the stairs. So it's like it's a battery shield. And we can go into some high-tech stuff. So we've got a 5-volt rail and a 3.3 volt rail. So the 3.3 volt rail will be Murray's brain, and then the 5-volt rail... 5-volt rail will be for his jaw, because I had to change the motor out on his jaw. And it requires 2 big batteries, which are 18650s, which are massive batteries. And I need to know if a battery, which is smaller than this, the 14500s, are also suitable, because this is way too big. The volts are the same. I'm pretty sure the current is the same. I know the current minimum and maximum is different, and the capacity is different. But apart from that, I'm not really a battery expert when it comes to projects. I don't really use a lot of batteries for a lot of this stuff. So it's like... And I look online, and it just tells you bugger all about a lot of this stuff. Like, absolute bugger all. No lie, I'm sending a pic to Discord. Honestly similar. I bought an 18650. Yo, yeah, I've been looking at those, actually. They keep coming up when I search for stuff. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, I'm popped on. Oh wait. Give Murray's brain the 5-volt rail. Shit, that's a good point. Funny enough, I can actually give Murray the 5-volt rail. I guess I could give him a little bit more brunt. He could get smarter. That is right. But yeah, poor old Murray just like tips over when I put this in him. And the thing is, Murray has like a pre-existing battery pack, let's say, battery holder inside of him, which just so happens to fit AA batteries, which is the exact size of the 14500s. I'm going in like... So, trust me when I say I've been searching for this for like 3 days. Like, anytime I've had free time, I've been trying to look. It's been insane. ChatGPT can't give suggestions. Well, I'm pretty sure... So, Google's suggestions at the top at the moment are AI-based, right? Similar to ChatGPT. So, I think not. Put it in chat. It's the same. Ooh. Dude, that is the same. The fuck? That's exactly the same. So if you look at the Discord, Trogdor's actually got the exact same thing for a solar panel project, it sounds like. So I'm trying to use this for Murray, but it's too big and it's too heft. And I just want to know if the smaller size batteries, which are the same type, lithium ion, which are 3.7 volts, will be fine for this. I've emailed the manufacturer. I'll see what they say. But like moments like these, I wish I knew people. I wish I knew someone that had the exact answer that I need, and I don't think I do. Don't have any other battery types to check. Yeah, it would require having to desolder the battery holder though, and putting in a one that would be the right size. Trying to charge 2 F-off 18650 batteries with Canadian clouds was a silly idea. It's quite a lot, actually, isn't it? But it's like the perfect device. It's an all-in-one solution, and nobody makes it for the other sizes. And it's annoying because it makes so much sense to go for some smaller sizes as well. Either way, that's Murray's issue at the moment. I mean, it is my issue. But it is Murray's issue. This is a motor controller that I'm using at the moment as well. I'm sure we'll get there, though. I will eagerly await an email, a returned email from this company. I think it's dfrobot.com. But yeah. Anyway, that's enough of that silliness. Today, we will be reviewing this bed we made. Who played it, guys? Who played it? Who played it? Who played it? Who played it? Who's already played it? Who played it? Who played it? Who played it? Played it? I played it. Chelsea played it. Steve played it. Troggy tried to play it, which I do appreciate. And we'll be going through his opinion later on as well as everyone else's. But to begin with, and I did not prepare this because, again, I am a fool. I am a fool. I'm a dirty old fool. I have mentioned previously that this next month is going to be Boomer Shooter month for Game Club. So we will have multiple Boom Shooter games, which will be put to the vote. But I figured I'd do what we did previously on a previous episode, where we will go through some games together and decide what should be placed on the vote. I think I got like a good idea of some bits and pieces, maybe. I've got a solid list. But what the main thing I wanted to do this time, because this bed we made, it did cost like a little bit more than usual. I want to try and keep it to a lower price. And a lot of the ones that I've found are like £1 and £2. Heck yeah, indeed, Nick. I can't believe we haven't actually done Boomer Shooters already for the Game Club. It's perplexed me. I know that we did put in a blood from you to vote, and I wish we'd have got that. Blood would have been really good. Hey, hell, we might be able to put blood in today. We'll have to see how much it costs. Because blood was a good one. Blood is a good game. But I have tried to go for ones that God, that's a weird looking game. I have tried to go for ones which I haven't played yet. And maybe shorter experiences as well. Potentially. I guess we'll see. Alright, let's get into monitor capture. We don't want to show that. Yeah. Okay. Oh god. We need to make it bigger on here. Maybe I do. Transition it to there. And monitor capture. Steam. Steam. There we go. That's a good question for Chelsea, actually. Chelsea, do you ever play shooters? Chelsea, do you ever play shooters? I keep forgetting that I've got these. Sometimes you just kind of need that extra push. I don't really. Red Dead, I guess. New Vegas, I guess. Yeah, that's a good point. They are shooters. And Fallout is a first person shooter. I'm sure someone would hazard to say that it would be a boomer shooter. I don't think it is, but maybe someone would say it. Right, let's turn off the music. So yeah, I picked out a few. I only had a quick look just because there's a sale on at the moment, mainly as well. So like now is the best time for us to be picking a game for Game Club. So yeah, I guess we'll see. I think Black Ops 2 was the only shootery game I played. Oh, nice. Oh, the zombies. Yeah, I think Chelsea played a lot of multiplayer Call of Duty, didn't you? Not just a regular competitive multiplayer. Well, I suppose maybe not competitive, but you know what I mean. So this, Jesus Christ. This first one that I saw is called Immortal Redneck. I thought it looked pretty cool. Do. It has roguelite elements. That's alright, Jessica. You don't need to apologise for that. People got shit going on. Can't always do everything. Hope you're doing alright though. Do. I mean, it is a boomer shooter. You got that. You got that. And definitely the word redneck. Redneck in games is great. So in names of games. And yeah, I suppose we don't need to be looking at reviews anyway, because if it's one that we need, it's one that we need. I'm going to say that we should shove this in here. So nice to hear, Jessica. Good. Yeah, Immortal Redneck. We'll shove that in the listing for it. This next one is what I was like, should we, shouldn't we? And mainly because I wonder if early access games are worth putting in or not. Because you're not getting like a full representation of the game in any way. I mean, you get like a little bit of the game, right? With early access, I suppose it depends how far along it is. This was really weird. Brazilian Drug Dealer 3. I opened a portal to hell in the favela, trying to revive MIT AIA. I need to close it. What the fuck is this title? I need to close it, yeah. A Brazilian boomer shooter game made using the id Tech 2 engine, which is that the Quake engine? Right, that's the Quake engine, right? Shoot, jump, embark on a journey throughout the state of Rio de Janeiro. Hell and even heaven, save Brazil. It's had recent reviews have been overwhelmingly positive, which is great. So yeah, I was not expecting this, but it's just a shame that it's an early access because yeah, I don't know. Okay, it has 17 levels at the moment of the planned 24. I don't even know what you'd expect from this game, I'll be honest. I guess we'll look at the trailer.
Como ritual satânico. E deu ruim! Aviãozinho do tráfico 3. Abriu um portal pro inferno na favela tentando reviver Mitaya e preciso fechar.
This is too much. I hope there's some like English subtitles in this. If we were to pick it. Yeah, this is Quake engine. Oh my god, those are literally just the Quake spiders. This is a glorified mod. I feel like this is a glorified mod. Online co-op? Come on. Come on. It's incredible that there has to be blurring in the trailer as well. Do I delve deeper to find out what that blurring is? Fast-paced, ultra-violent Brazilian old-school FPS heavily inspired by the first Quake and using the same engine as the game. It is a tribute to the Brazilian mods of the 2000s, the Brazilian bootleg games of the 2000s, Brazilian music and the king of Brazilian music, MIT AIA. I don't even... What is MIT AIA? Is it... I guess it's a band? A person? Unpleasant to play. Loud. Shit level design. Didn't have fun. Highly recommend. I think this is one that might have to stay with being on stream. It definitely is 98p egg wife style game, isn't it? So I feel like this is going to have to be potentially a stream game. And I say this because it's in early access as well, and I don't know if I want to subject other people to play a game which people are saying is let's read what people have to say. Pretty fun. I like to smoke crack before I start the game. Yeah, this maybe not this one. The Game Club. Extremely early access, yeah. Music is headache inducing. Brazil is where cocaine comes from, right? Coincidence. It's definitely, yeah. Oh wait, drug dealers free makes sense now, yeah. I'm just confused by this game as well. But look, can I wish list at the moment? I can't wish list. I'm gonna remember this one anyway. This is a game to remember. So let's have a look at the next one anyway. All right, so we got High Hell. I like the art design of this one. I think it's pretty cool. Wait, I learned so much about cocaine a while back. Can remember none of it. Where did you learn about cocaine? I got some magazine from the charity shop. Fine art. That's published by Devolver Digital as well. I feel like this trailer is just an entire level, isn't it? That's pretty cool. It looks pretty cool. I think this could be in the running. Again, £1.70 is nothing. It's bloody nothing. Oh, I've played this. It's all right. Oh, nice one, Nick. Okay. All right, this could go in the running then. This could go in the running. All right. Next one, I guess. Oh yeah, I put Doom 64 in here because it was cheap as well. I think it's quite a sizable game though. That's the only thing. And I don't know whether we should stick with indie boomer shooters, you know. Also, I guess Doom 64 is one of those games that I do want to play properly on stream. I suppose, yeah, but I can do both. I can do both. Funny enough, I might actually veto this myself. Oh, Jessica loves Doom though. Same before I had a call. My desolder is subpar at the moment. Cannot get a good desolder with the wick thingy. How come? The solder wick. I think, yeah, I think Doom could have potential. I just think, maybe be a bit too long. Oh, 7 hours. I mean, that's not too bad, is it? We could shove that in. Let's see what the rest of the games are first. See what we're dealing with. Oh yeah. Skibidi Toilet Hero. I was talking with Chelsea earlier, and she was like, "Oh, I'm excited to play a boomer shooter. I'm excited to play a boomer shooter. Shall we?" And this would be the only way to get Chelsea, to subject Chelsea to take in some sort of Skibidi content. I will skip. No, you can't skip it, Chelsea. You're going down with the ship. You're coming down with me. With Skibidi Toilet Hero. You haven't even given it a chance. We haven't even looked at the trailer. What the hell? Welcome in, Esther, by the way. Finding some good fucking games. Right, Trogdor says, lack of practice with taking stuff out of a board God damn, I'm still getting lag. Ah, shit, dude. Do you have one of those solder suckers, Trogdor? Kinda like to suck solders. Yeah, solder suckers is what I use rather than a solder sucker. Come on now. I'm gonna have to look up. Right, I'm gonna look up on a different thing. It's a device that sucks up solder. What more do you need? What more do you need? Copy image address. It's a solder sucker. Look at that thing. Gotta go down with this skivvy ship. You got it, Chelsea. Come on. Gotta be something Chelsea wants to play. Gotta be something out there, yeah. Skivvy kiss my ass. Solder. SOLDER. Solder is a low melting point metal. I say low. It's not too low. Still like 250 to 300 degrees Celsius. And it's used for putting onto no, that's without the I, Esther. Solder is it's what you use to get components onto a circuit board, because the metal is conductive to the circuit board and the component, and it means they can kind of go on there. It's also used, solder is also used for welding pipes together as well, I believe. Yeah. But yeah, this is a solder sucker, which you push down the plunger, then you heat up the bit of solder that you want to take away, and you put the sucker end where the solder is, and you press the button, and it sucks it up really quickly. These are really useful. Yeah. I do have one, but never used it. It's the law to test it on your finger, though. It is Shrugdor, yeah. Doing that suction thing. I'd say give it a go. I have a better go at this than I do with regular solder wick, you know? Yeah. Weld in the USA. I've heard people from the US still call it soldering for circuitry based stuff. They'll still say, because it's a soldering iron, and I think Lewis Rossman, who is funnily enough, New York based circuitry repairman, he solders miniature welding, yeah. But yeah, for piping it might be welding, yeah. It's for small circuit boards, kind of like. Funny enough, I have got an example, Esther. So you see those small blobs of metal on here? That's solder. That's a solder right there. Solder point, solder contact. Okay. It smells great, it does. I wish it was easier to play Alien Trilogy. I just watched a video, funnily enough, of, I think it was G-Man Lives. He was going through every single Alien game, and he was talking about Alien Trilogy needing a remaster. And I agree. Yeah. The thing is, like, I would say that we could emulate that as well in some way. I could send out a package for everyone to download to be able to play Alien Trilogy. But yeah, the difficulty of playing that game on a controller is, yeah. Jessica says I would love it. Can add it to the list as well. If everyone would be up for accepting a emulation package for me to send out. Might take me a bit of time to figure out how to do it properly, but yeah. Welding makes sparks and shite, yeah. Quake on the list. No, Quake won't be on the list. Mainly because I think at the moment Quake costs a bit more than usual because it's a remaster of the original. But I'm kind of trying to stick to indies. That's why I was like, maybe not Doom 64, but yeah. But But it depends. I mean, if people want Quake to be on the list, I'm more than happy to put Quake on the list. What do people think anyway? Also, if you have any suggestions for boomer shooters, this is like we're looking at them now. Like these aren't like the fully picked things that we're gonna have for the vote. If you have any ideas for boomer shooters, by all means. I know shit about boomer shooters, so we'll go with whatever. Okay. Minus toilets. Oh wait, we didn't have. Oh, thank you for reminding me, Chelsea. We didn't actually have a look at the trailer, so let's have a look at the Skibidi Toilet Hero trailer. You telling me you don't want to play this? Oh my god. Someone compiled this last minute. This is something else. Finally peak. I'll be honest, I think this kind of looks half-assed anyway. I don't know if it's worth it in there. And you know that like a lot of these very positive things are just like they're just playing with the meme of it. The game is very short and bad. I think that's the realistic one here, isn't it? Which again, if it's short and bad, that's what we'll be reviewing it with. I'll take it off. I'll take Skibidi Toilet Hero off then, because Chelsea won't play it. Kind of decent for what a child probably made. Yeah? What do you think a child actually made it? That's a big assumption. I don't know. Maybe a child made it. Compiled using the Booze and Weed engine. No, you can keep it. Don't remove it because of me. No, I will. Oh, for sure, a child. Okay. Right. Well, next up we have Omen, a brutal action horror FPS. Fight for your survival against a malevolent omen that has awoken. Will you stop this evil, or fall victim like the rest? There is a yellow star. Yeah, I want you. Look, I want as many people to be playing Game Club as possible. So if there's something that's gonna stop you, then I want to make sure that we tailor for it to a certain extent for everyone. Yeah, I haven't heard of any of these ones, to be honest. When I was looking through them, I was like, I don't know that one. But also, like, a lot of these trailers just aren't very well made. It'd be nicer, it'd be better if they got someone who is better inclined at making video content. Constantly reviewing and actively responding to all inquiries of bugs. Pretty proactive, and the game itself has a long way to go. Long way since it came to the market. This sounds like it's early access, and he hasn't actually put it up as early access. So I think we're gonna try and get away from the early access stuff. Looks like a Phas map. Anal Ewok wise what? 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 Oh, what's the guy's name? Anal Ewok. It is. What the fuck? Hell yeah, Trogdor. Hell yeah. All right, we'll skip that one. We'll skip that one. All right, next up is Killbug. This looked pretty cool, actually. I'm gonna admit. I'm gonna have to admit, it looked pretty cool. Bug. Oh, okay. Let's have a look at the trailer. Okay, so loads of different styles of bugs, and you get a melee attack. That'd be pretty cool. Arise again, insect. See, this is a better looking trailer, you know? This is selling the game. Selling all £2.94 of this game. It does look decent. I think we will add this to the list. This is the definite list. Well, yeah, it's usually like $5.89 as well. First-person movement shooter set in an endless arena. Slash and shoot your way through hordes of ravenous insects. Mastering. Fluid aerial. Does that mean that there's only one map then? Ooh. Esther says Quake. Quake. It does look like two people want Quake as well. I still kind of want to keep it to indie games though. Yeah, I think for the purpose of Game Club, I'm going to keep it to indie games for now. Maybe play the Blood trailer again quick. You could have a quick look, yeah. Doop 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 doop. Blood. Why is that not coming up at all? Dread Delusion. I don't think I played Dread Delusion. Here we go, Blood Fresh. Oh, Blood is £2 as well. God damn.
I'm gonna paint the town red.
Yeah, I mean, when I played this, it was a very good game. A very, very good game. Yeah, £2.15 as well, but it doesn't come in the indie game rule that I'm coming up with as well. That I made up on the spot. No, I didn't make up on the spot. I was kind of like thinking, we want indie games. It's mainly because like I want to contribute to indie developers in some way as well. Because I feel like if we're buying a game for one particular indie dev, then you get like however many people who contribute to a game club will actually buy it, and then it's a nice little thing for an indie dev, isn't it? So maybe like later on down the line, because this won't be the only like Boomer Shooter time, but maybe down the line, because we'll do indie boomers now, maybe another time we could do like fully fledged full Boomer Shooter games. Get Blood, Quake, whatever. I like Blood. Me too, Esther. Blood was clearly released in 2019, as Steve says. It does look good, yeah. We'll save Blood, Quake, and Doom 64 for a different month. Let's narrow this down so that it is fully indie Boomer shooters. And yeah, while we're at it, let's actually have a look at the Boomer Shooter tag and see if there's anything else. I'll play Toilet. Yeah, Vampire Hunters. I saw someone play this. It is £9 though, so alright, let's have a look around. Yeah, see, Immortal Redneck looked really cool. I quite like that. Discounted. Well, yeah, demo isn't really oh, wait. Oh! I fucked up, that's what happened. See. Oh, Nightmare Reaper is still £9. That's really good. Like, you get a lot of content for £9. I never finished it on stream actually. Vampire, please. Vampire, I think might cost a little bit too much. Oh, Star Wars, hell yeah. That's definitely not indie. Turok is not indie. Part of me wants to really wants to put Brazilian Drug Dealer 3 on there. No. That's a stream game. We're playing that on stream, so I don't have to subject everyone else. Oh, this is new. Okay, Nasty Zombies. Go on then. Spielberg, we already got on there. Sin is not an indie game. Kingdom of the Dead I played on stream, and I didn't think much of it. But it might have been because I played it early. Concrete Visions. That's weird. Right, let's have a look at the other ones. Forgive Me Father is indie. That's a good point. Let me see how much the OG costs. Because at some point I did want to replay that. It's still £8 though. It might be a bit much. Yeah, £8 might be a little bit much at the moment. Because like the rest of these are like just like £2, £3, £4. Star Wars is indie. God damn. Me Father is indie. Didn't Forgive Me Father 2 recently come out of early access? Did it? I've been humming and hawing of whether I'm actually going to play Forgive Me Father 2 because Forgive Me Father 1, Forgive Me Daddy, left a bad taste in my mouth, I'll be honest. And I tried the demo for this one and I didn't feel like it added enough extra, you know. Dino Trauma. £7. I might be able to stretch to it. Ooh. Definitely got... Wow. That is a Velociraptor with a health bar. Early access. God damn it. Yeah, we'll try to avoid early access for now as well. Keep forgetting to piss on myself. We can't do vampires, Esther. It costs a bit too much. We can't do vampires. Completely forgot I was playing through. Oh, really? You were actually going through it? Wait, Nick, two is better than 1. Okay. Okay. Well, let's have a quick look at Reaper. Let's see. Oh, DOSman Games. Wait, this is the guy that did Reverend, I think. Which we played on stream. Or maybe it's just the publisher. It might be someone different. I remember enjoying Reverend. That was really good. And it's not early access. Hell yeah, out now. That might be cool. Okay, we're adding Reaper to the list. 2 is 100% better. You're really turning me to play this on stream at some point then, Nick. God damn. Right, Nasty Zombie. Yeah, I've got tabs open for him, Chelsea. Brutal gore. Strategize. Oh, this can be played in co-op as well. I suppose it's a COD zombie style game, right? It's got a bonk. It's got a bonk. Okay, we're adding this to the list. I think this would be a good one. It does have co-op. Right. I think 5 games is enough for a vote, right? I think that should be good. I think that works out pretty well. Like the sound of this one. Ooh. Yeah. Shall we? Toilet isn't on the list. No, I think that experience is very. I don't know. I don't know. I somewhat agree with Chelsea as well that it's going to be one of those games that's like I don't know if I don't know if I want to have to review a Skibbity based content on here. Very new age, yeah. So yeah, we've got Immortal Redneck. We have High Hell, which look pretty cool. We have Killbug, another arena shooter. We have Reaper, and then we have Nasty Zombies. Yeah, this is pretty cool. All of these, this list, I think we've got a good list going on here. And I tell you what, one of the reasons why we've gone for indies and gone for the cheaper ones, it's going to be no more expensive than £2.94. £2.94 is the highest price. I think that's pretty damn good. Let's go for this. Shall we get a vote in? See what people think. Shame it wasn't Nasty Vampires. God damn. Cool. Let's do this. I'm going to set up the vote now. It might take me a little bit of time, so bear with me whilst I just sort this out. Yeah. Chelsea Vamp. Oh no, Chelsea's not here. God damn it. But yeah, how about this? What's everyone been up to? What games has everyone been playing? This is Game Club. Bring your games to the table. What's everyone doing? Oh, Murray Vamp. I never thought of like there being a Murray Vampire style thing, right? Alana Wake 2. Oh, have you been playing Alan Wake 2? Sick. What are you thinking, Esther? We tried to play it on stream. It turned into like not a very good stream game for us. What are you thinking about it, Esther? Just completed Sims Grim Reaper thing. Nice. Animal Isle. I really want to play that. The price is a little bit too high for me in terms of the content that I think I'm going to get from it, but people seem to love that game, right? How you getting on with it, Nick? It's very nice. Oh, good to hear. Are you liking the mystery aspects of it? I like being jump scared. Yeah. Yeah, that's one thing that me and Chelsea try to avoid now with a lot of games. Got my list of horrors I was doing for Spooktober. Honestly, the excavation of Hob's Barrow was great. You played it. I don't normally play. You played it, Sky. Nice. Yeah, I played that on release when that released. I played it on the Steam Deck. Great Steam Deck game. Very, very good. Right. Sorry, I need to actually do this. Okay. Right. Do. Sorry, I'm going a bit crazy right now. What game for November? Okay, so we've got Immortal Redneck. And separate with a semicolon. We've got High Hell. Killbug. Reaper. And Nasty Zombies. Them some nasty zombies. Maximum number of answers. Oh, God. Maximum answers, number of answers a respondent can select. Only one, so make sure your vote counts. There won't be a time limit. Vote change. I'm going to say no to a vote change. So make sure your vote is the correct one first time. Show or hide results in the poll from voters. We want to hide those bad boys. Chart emoji, privacy, semi-private. Sorry, I'm gonna go through this. It's worth the price, but yeah, wait for a sale, then I won't say anything about it. Okay. Alright. Yeah, Animal Well will be a good Steam Deck game for me, I think. Completed it 2 days ago. Wasn't expecting to get hooked on it. Yeah, I got hooked on it as well. I think there's certain parts of the game that I didn't quite like, but then again, that type of horror, that's all I'm going to say, that type of horror I find difficult to get into, but I mean, I got into the game. You know the cat in it, Scotty? They're making a plushie of that cat. There was a Kickstarter for it. I don't know whether you can still buy it. I don't know whether it was just for that Kickstarter. And I know that the Kickstarter is done now, but yeah, you can buy that scary looking cat. Role required. No. Role reward, no. Channel. Select the channel or thread where the poll will be posted. Oh, STS. Okay. Name. Voting button. I want full answer for that. Final reveal. No. Roll reward, roll required, call to action, chart, emoji. I think I got everything correct. What game for November? Immortal Redneck, High Hell, Killbug, Reaper, Nasty Zombies. You can only select one. There is no change to vote. The results are hidden, and then I will be able to see them afterwards. Channel is STSGC poll. Yes, okay. I'm just going to copy this as well. And enter. Well, okay, this is annoying. Can I just do it here then? No. Sorry about this, guys. But this is being a cunt. Ah, here we go. No, it's not being a cunt. I fixed it. Great work. Your poll is ready to be posted. Continue. And start now. There we go. The poll is open. Vote, vote, vote. Vote, 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 vote. I voted. I voted. And I expect all of you to vote too. Please vote. Hey, this is an easy one to be a part of. To be honest, I saw a lot of those games, and a lot of those look like they're arena-based shooters as well. So you could easily play 1 or 2 rounds of the arena shooter, which is like no more than like half an hour to an hour, and you've done your game club thing. You can then rate and review. So this is the month. This is the month, I think. Doesn't cost that much either. Right, whilst we're waiting for... Well, I say waiting. Until we're waiting for the rest of the night, because, yeah, votes will be revealed towards the end of the night. Shall we get into reviewing this bed we made? What did people think? And yeah, Jessica, if you are there and you want to give your opinion now, you're welcome to as well. Anyone that played it, give thou opinion. I can't see what everyone else voted for. Yep. That's so it's gonna be a surprise for everyone. Wait, is there still a? Wasn't there an exclamation point thing for? Oh no! I tell you what, there was. So if you want to, where is it? There we go. Enable. So we have a channel points thing. So if you voted, you can redeem it and say, I voted. Look at that. Thank you for voting, Devious Jords. Who is this lovely fellow? who, who is this stud? Ah, Chelsea, thank you. Thank you, Nick, for the Murray run. Jesus Christ. Where was Murray going again? Right. Might actually put on some different music that isn't so... Ah, Esther! Thank you for the 10 bits. Oh, look at that heart with a unicorn in it. It's a lovely unicorn. Thank you so much. Thank you for the biddies. Oh, you're going for the test as well. Nope. I fired, I mean I voted. Okay. Good. Ah, nice one, Esther. Thank you for voting. Okay, so let me get everything up that I need. This bed we made. Let's go deep in chat this time because I feel like there's. Well, I've got a bone to pick. I've got a bone to pick with the gaming industry. Yeah, I know, right? I've got a bone to pick with the gaming industry in this one. I didn't write it down in a big review, but we will be talking about it anyway. Because yeah, there's certain things that I don't like about the gaming industry, and it has to do with this game in some way as well. So yeah, let's get into it anyway. All right, monitor capture. Let's get into it. Okay. I feel like I need to turn down the music a little bit. I've probably turned down the music for you guys as well. It's a bit much, isn't it? Gaming is woke and George is pissed at the gaming industry. Find out why shortly. Is it because of wokeness? No. No. I'm pissed, guys. I'm annoyed now. We're going to start with clickbait me, puppy. Jesus. Right. So the game that we played this month was This Bed We Made. This Bed We Made is a third-person mystery game in which you play as a maid in the 1950s hotel and snoop around strangers' rooms to uncover their deadly secrets. Discover what links guests together in this tale of love, heartbreak, and murder. So yeah, you start off as a maid. I can't actually. Is it Sophie? Was her name Sophie? I believe it was. You start off as a maid named Sophie, which is in Canada. I believe it was in Canada, right? And she likes to snoop quite a lot. That gets established very quickly, very early on, that she is a snooper. You can tell by the magazine she reads, which tells us that she likes a good goss, likes a snoop. And yeah, you go through this game, snooping through people's stuff to basically reveal the rest of the story, to get an idea of who these people are who are staying in this hotel, get a better idea of the people who you work with, and then also change bits and pieces to alter the future in some way. I need a nap. I'm going to leave lurk. Thank you for the lurk, Esther. Have a good nap. Nap. Yes, there's loads of things you do. You can clean rooms. You can search through people's stuff. You can decode stuff. You can get rid of anything, any piece of crap in this game, and it all goes towards your ending in some way. Yeah, yeah, pretty nice little idea, and I think they somewhat nailed the landing in my opinion, but we will find that out relatively soon. What I want to know is about the wiki. Sped we made wiki. Oh, it's Unreal Engine 4. I did not know that. At least it wasn't Unreal Engine 5, or I would have had problems, you know. Okay. Clarendon Hotel, 1958. Yes, our name was Sophie. And we have two main friends at the hotel, who can be more than friends as well. Either Beth or Andrew. I went for Beth because Andrew was a bit of a nerd, I'm gonna be honest. And you know what? We don't fucking like nerds around here. We smash the nerds. We fuck them up. And who can love Beth? I mean, come on. Come on now. Yeah, Beth was awesome. Really, really like Beth's character. I mean, Andrew was alright, but I was like, nah, we gotta go for Beth. Come on. Yeah, we smash him, Nick. We smash him. Okay, so, I mean, this is just listing through characters. The game was released in both French and English, and the voice cast for both languages is the same. Oh, really? Oh, that's pretty cool. The game was originally intended for PC only release, but was later changed to release on PlayStation 4, 5, Xbox Series X and S. Cool. Oh, it does say Unreal Engine 5 as well. Maybe it was on Unreal Engine 5. Interesting. I'm glad I didn't play it on stream then. That would have fucked me up. Low Birth Games. What a name. Let's see what else they made. I'm worried that I typed that in actually. Low Birth. There's a contact. Low Birth Games is an indie video game studio located in Montreal, Canada. We recently released This Bed We Made, a narrative game where you play as a hotel maid snooping around. Okay. Would have been nice to have been able to see more stuff. I'm guessing This Bed We Made is their first big game, because usually with dev websites they'll have games on there and it'll be like, these are all the games that we made. So I'm guessing this is like their first go at it. And I'll be honest, I think it's pretty cool. I think that they've done pretty well for their first effort, right? So yeah. I don't know what else we can really learn about this game apart from delving into the review. Because yeah, a lot of this review is going to be I mean, there's some interesting points made, in my opinion, with people's review. Oh, look at that! So this is if you look at Chelsea's patch, which, by the way, Chelsea made the patch. I forgot to say. God damn, I forgot to say. Another great patch for this month. So yeah, she got the style of the matchbook and made it into Dexter, which I think is great. I think it's cool. It's a very cool patch. Oh yeah, Chelsea. Okay. Yeah, I don't think there's much else. Maybe there's stuff that we can kind of learn later on down the line from it after we've reviewed. Just gonna get rid of that. There we go. Okay, so This Bed We Made. Just turn up this a bit. Okay. Let's go through everyone's reviews. And again, if you played the game and you want to give your review, like a small review now, or just a random rating, or what you felt, you don't have to, obviously, but you're welcome to as well. So Murray account. This is going to be a sore one for old Murray here. I'm very sorry, dude. I'm very, very sorry. But it looks like nobody saw a Murray. This is not a good start for the review, unfortunately. This is a massive shame. And it's going to affect Murray's review, as you guys know. If there's no Murray in the game, it's going to affect the Murray. Okay, did you complete it? 100%, just the main parts are abandoned. Du said he completed it. Chelsea said 100%. And I said I played through all the way to one ending, but stopped after that. He's staying under the raid. Definitely in this game he is. How long did it take you to beat? Du said around 4 hours 40 minutes. Chelsea said shit. I don't know. And I said around 4 to 5 hours. I think that's around the average anyway. So vacationing in the Swiss Alps. Do you ski, Murray? Is that possible for you? Did it keep you engaged? Du said yes. Chelsea said, yeah, I really enjoyed the setting. Playing as a maid snooping around hotel rooms is a vibe. And I was curious where the story was going. And I said, yeah, it really kept me hanging on for the whole of the story. I mean, to be fair, I think yeah, it was definitely encapsulating enough for me where it just like it made me just want to keep playing. And yeah, when I was playing it, I knew that I had to stop playing because I mean it was bedtime. I was like, oh, I kind of want to play a bit more. It's a bit of a shame that I can't play more. So, and I completed it in 2 sessions as well. So I think that's saying a lot considering it's a 5-hour game. So it's not bad. Murray can do anything. That is true. I shouldn't doubt Murray at this point. And that's what I've been hearing through the grapevine. Through the grapevine. Yes. How was the game's difficulty? Du says it was fine. 1 or 2 parts of the puzzles were head scratches, but mostly pretty easy. Chelsea says not really hard, to be honest. And I said you can stumble through the game and you'll get a tailored ending. Yeah, I can see where Doof was saying it, that like there's a couple of things that did kind of get me stuck to a certain extent. But generally, like, even though there were puzzles, it was just a case of just following through the processes of the game to get to where you needed to go. It was less of a point and click and more of a linear path to where you're going, you know? He is a demon skull, yeah. I really want to use this emote, but I have no idea when to use it. I think it's a lurk, but yeah, I don't. Do you ever actively lurk, Nick? So I feel like you're just in. You're locked in on streams, and then maybe you fall asleep. Oh dear. Yeah, that Michael Myers is great. Dexter is Michael Myers. It is Dexter as Michael Myers, right? Yeah, Mike Meowers. Let me lurk quick and test. Oh, that's a good lurk right there. Thank you for the lurk, Nick. Yeah, he's wearing the mask. That's good. Yeah, I feel like there wasn't too much of a difficulty behind them. I fall asleep like 90% of the time. Unlurk, nice. Is the game worth its RRP? Doof says €25 for a game you will likely play for 5 hours and not again. It's hard to say yes. On sale though, absolutely. Yeah. I kind of, yeah, I agree with that. I feel like the sentiment, it might be the same with everyone else. Chelsea says, seems a bit steep for a quickish game. There is replayability for different endings, I suppose, but defo sale item as it is a great game. Another sale item, yeah. I said, could have been a little lower, I'll be honest. I don't think there's enough content to justify that price yet. Yeah. No, it does. It did feel a lot, and in terms of, I can imagine like their dev time might have taken a bit of time because you can see that there was like a little bit of sheen to it, animations and stuff. Like they kind of did push the bar of what what a lot of indie games wouldn't necessarily have. So I think in terms of that, yeah, but yeah. It did feel a little bit high. I think 15 quid would have been a little bit easier to swallow. Yeah, it would have been a little easier to swallow. Is there any replay value? Doof says yes for alternative endings choices. Chelsea says yeah, there are different endings. Not sure I'd play through again to get others, but that's me with most games with different endings. To be honest, usually just YouTube them. Yeah. And I said, yes, multiple endings and romantic partners, but I don't think it offers too much variation beyond that. Yes. And this is going to be like the crux of what I'm going to be probably talking about for this as well. And I'm curious to know people's opinion on it, because I feel like people's play styles work differently to mine, and I'm curious about it. I'm curious. Yeah, did a game like this need replay value? Do all games need replay value? And when I say that, does it need content that isn't there from first playthrough? I understand it helps for a better value of the game, but I'm happy with experience that I won't need to play again, but might want to play again in the future because I enjoyed the experience, you know. Most memorable line or quote? Dude says nothing stuck with me. Chelsea said hypocrite bitch in red lipstick. Yeah, that was that came out of left field, didn't it? When that came up. Okay, let's go into the meat. Going into the meat of this this review now. General likes and dislikes. Additional notes. Deuce said, interesting plot, some fun puzzles, and a well-told story. You could delve deep into the letters and read everything, or just go through it quick. Whichever you preferred. I both like and dislike the way some puzzles were handled. You find codes, clues, solve puzzles, but you never enter the codes or have to remember the facts. It's once you discover it. Sophie remembers and just does. It's handy, but there is always a fun element of puzzle games that make you have to make notes. That is a good point. And having to actually enter it into it as well. It's like, it feels like it kind of dumbs it down, right? When you do something like that. And it's nice to be able to enter it. I agree with that. Yeah, she popped off on that door. Yeah. Yeah, that hypocrite bitch, yeah. I mean, to be fair, they probably deserved it. The person it was going towards, so yeah. Yeah, I definitely agree with that. I think it probably would help towards me saying that it's less of a linear game and more of an actual, like, closer to like a style of point and click where there are actually like you feel I feel like it helps with immersion in the world, like having to remember these things as well, right? So and then Deef goes on to say, I did dislike how vague some of the stuff is, and how it ends up having no bearing or it's not obvious. For example, I sneak into a room I'm not meant to be in, but it lets me clean. Should I? Does it make a difference? It didn't seem to. Would have been nice to have something at the end to give some kind of indication of what choices caused that ending. It seemed like the only decisions that mattered were the main conversation ones. Okay. I think I agree with the main chunk of that where decisions were kind of brought to you, but you don't know how they affect you at the time. But there were moments towards the ending which I did feel like it did kind of tell you, oh, well, you did this, you did that. Like, for instance, if you cleaned all the rooms properly and didn't do anything that you shouldn't have done, you got to keep your job. And he explicitly said that, oh, you've done your job well, then that's fine. And that means like it's a big tick of like, oh, I got rid of some evidence that showed I was snooping, which was one of the parts, and I did all of my chores, which meant that nobody complained and everything was fine. So I think it kind of does tell you. And then afterwards, I suppose it less tells you with the detective though, right? So the detective stuff, like you don't really know what evidence to get rid of to help these people that you've been snooping on. So I guess there are two sides to that. I somewhat agree with that though. I think there's definitely something better there, but I'll probably go into more detail when it comes to my likes and dislikes. But first off, we will go to Chelsea's likes and dislikes. Chelsea says her likes are the aesthetic of the time it's set in. I really love the vibe of minus the homophobia. Well, yeah. Yep. I love games where you snoop, so it was a lot of fun mooching around. Yeah. I enjoyed the game. I would happily play another game by the creators of this if it is another detective choices matter vibe. Yeah, I mean they'd be able to actually tighten things up again. And I feel like that, like that maybe I don't know. I suppose devs go in different directions, but maybe they'll kind of bring another one in. Maybe they'll bring another one in. Red lippy, or you like the red lipstick? Huh? Love cracking a secret code. Yes, the secret code part was pretty cool. Dislikes. The text seemed super small considering how much there is to read in this game. I would have liked options for sizes and colors. Agreed. That seems like a massive oversight. And the problem is their Steam. So I played it on the Steam Deck. It says before you start up on the Steam Deck that it isn't fully verified because the text is too small. It's going to be difficult to read. And it's like, if it is like that on there, they clearly know it can't be built into the code somewhere, like deep into the code somewhere where they can't even change it. They must be able to just change it, right? I don't know. Maybe not. But yeah, having it as an option would be the ultimate thing of just being able to make it bigger. But it was really difficult to read some of the parts, and there was a lot to read, which became an issue, right? Yeah, I agree, Chelsea. And then Chelsea goes on to say, again, my gripe always, lots of text would be great if it was read by the character. Yes. I suppose that kind of thing costs a little bit more. But it really does help. Really does help. Like if you're reading these notes like from people, having actual voice actors playing these parts really gets you into it, I feel like, a lot better. Just one of those personal bugbears. I think a lot of people share it though, Chelsea. I don't think you're like anywhere near the only one. Another dislike. The faces didn't quite move with the voice lines, seemed really stiff. Yeah. Animation was a little bit off in that game. There was a checklist for cleaning the rooms, but it didn't really seem to matter. Would have been nice if it ticked off. Yeah, the ticking things off would have helped. Maybe that's also what Doof was mentioning. I think having an actual tick list and saying, "Oh no, you've actually done this room correctly," or putting a cross when it's like, "Oh, I shouldn't have actually binned that." That's not good. I agree. I agree. Yeah, I would have added a nice little touch. Yeah. No, those were great as well. Some good opinions coming at the moment. All right, and now it's me. God, aren't I a negative Nelly? Right, my likes. Great camera direction. It definitely feels like a movie. The starting point where like the way the camera moves through the hotel was really well done. Was really well done. And I want to kind of push that out there as much as possible because I thought the direction of the camera work throughout the entirety of the game was really, really good. And they made it into like this noir movie style thing, which was cool. Oh, my aura. No, not my aura. Not my aura, Sky. that's all I have. Yeah, I love the movie camera angle direction. I think they did a really good job of that. Story got me hooked instantly. Yeah, I wanted to keep going as much as I could. From a written and performed aspect, characters feel real and are consistent in their personalities. Yep, writing was great. They definitely kept on board with that, and the actors knew what they needed to do to flesh out their character with their voices. I thought that was very well done. The voice acting and writing is great. Quite a big environment for an indie game. Yeah, very adventurous. Very what's the word? I suppose adventurous is the word. Very ambitious. Very ambitious. Which is good. I feel like indie companies should be ambitious, but this is where I kind of like then lean into the dislikes with maybe the ambition went a bit too far. Which I do name a little bit further down, I think. But we'll get to that in a second. The choices you make aren't clear. These are my dislikes. The choices you make aren't clear with what the outcome could be unless you play the game multiple times. The context of these choices aren't established when you make the choice, so you think you're making a choice for one reason, but it's actually for another. You also make choices for people you don't really know. Some of your co-workers could get fired, and it's hard to make a choice of removing evidence to prevent some of these things. I have no feelings for these characters, so why am I helping them in that way? Others, you establish feelings after what could potentially happen to them, and by that time it's too late. So they clearly wanted to have like tailored endings for this. They wanted you to feel certain ways for the extra characters in the game. So the people that you're snooping on in the hotel, both the employees and the people staying there. But the main issue is that like they don't give you enough of these characters before you end up making these decisions. Stuff already starts to happen before you understand, oh, this character, we want them to keep their job, or oh, this character, we need to help them. Like, so I'm going to name the examples because I do remember them. So as Chelsea said, a person wrote something bitch. What was it? What was it? Thank you, Chelsea. I will do in a second. Hypocrite bitch. Yeah, nice, Chelsea. So one of the characters wrote hypocrite bitch on a door towards one of the other workers there, who I think was a manager or higher up. Someone above them in some way. And it was somewhat towards infidelity in some way. I can't fully remember. But the idea is that you need to remove the evidence. You need to remove the evidence. So the woman was nasty to her. Okay. You remove the evidence to prevent that person from being fired. And there's specific evidence that you can remove. You can wipe away the words. There's like a bit of text on there, like a sheet of paper which is high and mighty, but turns out she was banging the married owner. Yeah. And that was the piece of paper was basically showing evidence that she was doing that right in some way, or something to do with that. And you could basically take away some of the parts of the evidence, throw them away, and then in her locker there was a used lipstick that you could clearly see was used for writing that. You could take that stuff away, and then she doesn't get fired. I did it in the end, but the thing is, I didn't feel anything for the character. I was like, why am I doing this for this character? I don't like. There's no emotion for me to feel like I should. That's what they're doing. Chelsea felt bad for her. I get that, but like, do you feel like you had enough time to feel that way, like fully I didn't feel like I had enough time for it. That woman was nasty to her all the time. Okay. Yeah, I just couldn't. I couldn't make the connection. I was like, should we help? Should we not help? And that's what I kept doing. We had another one, but it didn't feel like the character Sophie hadn't. Yeah, that too. It's like I like there didn't seem like a connection whatsoever. And it was the same with the janitor. You could get rid of some evidence to prevent him from getting fired as well. And I remember I didn't do that in the end because again, it's like the guy wanted payback in some way. And yeah, I didn't feel like we learned enough to warrant doing something like that. You imagine in that scenario she wouldn't get involved based on the lack of relationship, and she seemed quite shy as well. She seemed like quite a shy person to want to do something like that, to for it to be enough to wipe away evidence like that and to get involved. No, I think that's exactly it as well. And then like later on, like which is the crux of the story, where you find out that two of the people in the hotel are in a relationship, a lesbian relationship, and it's essentially like the detectives at the end either find out or don't find out that these two women are having an affair, and because of the time that this was happening, it was obviously a lot of homophobia where they would want to send those people away for a crime that they didn't commit or whatever. Who knows? I don't think we actually found out who killed that guy in the end, but either way, we assumed who it was. Yeah. So like it doesn't explicitly say you can take away this evidence here, or give an idea of like this is the choice to make. Take away the evidence to help out these people. So I didn't do any of that. I was like, it's in a lockbox. It took me a while to get into that lockbox to even understand, like, and I didn't think that the evidence inside of there would have been found, or any of this other evidence would have really been found either. But I don't know. I think it was a bit difficult to understand. This is the reason this game exists, and this is the reason like we're doing all of this to help these people. I suppose you can choose not to. I mean, there were some pretty harsh lines in there to be homophobic, like in your character as well. So you could go any direction you could really want, but it was like afterwards you then find out these two women go to prison because the detectives are homophobic and ended up blaming the death of this person on them, and it just turned into like, oh well, that fucking sucks. I wish I'd known that was potentially what could happen beforehand. You then learn afterwards, and it's like, oh, I've now got to replay this game to get the actual ending that I wanted. It kind of annoyed me, you know. It's like I want to try and get the ending that I want first playthrough. I don't want to have to look up a guide, and it's like you have to have full hindsight to have understood that was the case. I can't dig with that, you know. It's a bit too much. I don't know. What do you think about that? I do talk about it now anyway, but yeah, this is kind of where it leans into for me. The above comes under forced replayability for me, but could also be a way to give a tailored experience depending on what you do throughout the game. But this would make more sense if we were given more information towards why we would make certain choices. I think that's the main thing. And I think I'm going to bring up forced replayability quite a lot from now on, where games, rather than having a tighter experience where you can have that singular experience, which is like potentially a perfect experience as well, and it doesn't have to be linear. This game would have been a tight, perfect experience had it allowed you to understand that, or gives you more resources to have more emotions towards the characters and more of an understanding towards what you could potentially do in that first run of it. But instead, it relies on people to replay the game in some way. And that's something that I don't really do that often. One instance of that recently, I've mentioned it before, one instance of that recently was Metroid Dread, because I was looking forward to that game so much. Like, I haven't had a Metroid game like that, a new Metroid game like that in so long. It was fucking awesome. And I was like, as soon as I finished it, I played it again. I even did like I didn't speed run, but like I went through it pretty quickly and got through it really quickly. I did a hard mode as well, straight afterwards, just because I wanted more from it. And I know a lot of people do feel that way with almost every game that they play, but then there's like, I still feel like there should be a tighter experience from your first playthrough. That first playthrough should be, in my opinion, the ultimate playthrough that you do. And yeah, this forced replayability in a lot of games, just so that they can justify their price tag, which that's where it comes in, the £20.99. They can justify that price tag by saying, well, we have multiple endings, you can replay the game, and it will mean that you have played for 10, 15 hours, and you can justify having it be that amount. But I don't know, I kind of see through that. And I don't think it should be that way. Chaz says, it's rare I'll even finish games, let alone replay. I mean, people who do replay, what do you think about that? Am I just kind of going off the deep end and being just bitter because I'm not the type of person to replay a game? Or is it justifiable? I don't know. I think it is justifiable. I just want that tight experience. I want that tight experience. That sounds really bad. I mean, like, the only one that comes to mind at the moment is Medieval. They brought out the remake to Medieval, and I was able to play that game from start to finish, didn't have to replay it at all, and I got the exact experience that I needed from that game. Got everything that I wanted from it, from that one playthrough, and that's all I needed. And to be honest, I'm willing to pay a higher price for that kind of experience. For this. So if they made it so that the game was a tight experience, they gave you enough information for the stuff, I'd probably be saying, oh wow, yeah, 20 quid makes a lot more sense to me now. I mean, I recently played what did we play? Mouthwashing. We played Mouthwashing on stream. How much was that? Let me see how much I paid for. I think it was it 10? I can't remember. Oh, it was £10.99 actually. That's really good. And that's like a 2 to 3 hour game. I think we played it for 2.5 hours. Let me just see how much we actually played it for. There we go. So 3 hours. We played it for 3 hours. I would have paid 15 quid for that game. Obviously, in hindsight, I would have paid 15 quid for that game. But I would have happily paid 15 quid for that game and be like, wow, that was a really great experience, and I'm glad I paid that amount. Whereas with this, if I were to have paid 20 quid for it, which I didn't, I think we got it for 11. I would have been like, yeah, it's not really worth 20 quid though, is it? Oh yeah, what did you think of that? I still need to get to it. The premise sounds strangely like Alien 1979 to me. Don't look up anything, Nick. Like, look up nothing and play that game. It's one of my favourite horror games of this year. It's great. It's like, Chelsea really enjoyed it, and I've seen so many people online say it's great. It's overwhelmingly positive. Go in blind and play it as soon as you can, so that you don't get spoiled on it. I would recommend anyone that enjoys horror of any kind play that game. It's so good. It's very, very good. And I'd love to hear your opinion on it afterwards as well, Nick. But yeah, forced replayability, that was the main thing that I wanted to bring up with this review. I was gonna like write a big review, but I feel like I've said my piece. I've said my piece on that now. And that's my issue with games at the moment. They tried to force so much replayability down your throat. And it's like, it doesn't become worth it to me. I don't replay these games. It's not worth like a game being 40 or 50 quid, and it's like, whoa, you've got this replayability, or oh, you could collect all the shit if you want. And it's like, I don't care. I just want that. I want that tight experience. It doesn't matter how long it is. Could be 3 hours from mouth washing. Could be 20 hours from just like, I don't know. It could, any sort of game. Could be that. As long as it's just a tight experience that doesn't feel like I'm trying to min-max through the game or trying to find the best route when it should just lead me towards the best route. Yeah. Alright, anyway, let's carry on for the next negative that I had. Sounds like my issue with Endless series compared to a feature-length film. Yes, I really want to get back into watching some films, actually. I haven't told you about this, Chelsea, but I really want to have a dedicated day every week or fortnight or however to watching one movie, because I have so many movies I haven't watched yet that are on the list, and I really want to watch them. Chelsea just made a noise as if a spider crawled across her desk. Am I right? Yeah, tapping. Movie nights, yeah. Yeah. I accidentally muted stream as I was trying to listen. Yeah, movie night once a week or once a fortnight. I think I want to dedicate a time for at least one movie a week, I think. You know, because I don't watch a lot of movies anymore and it makes me sad. Thursday, potentially. We do usually have a bit of time for Thursday, don't we? Yeah, anyway. Alright, next point. The animations and general look of the game feels very cheap. I feel really bad saying this. Because because Chelsea was mentioning how it looked really good, and I don't know. I kind of see through it a little bit. But that's probably because it's an indie title. But a better art direction can do wonders for a game rather than trying to achieve a realistic look. Realism tends to have a quicker shelf life compared to good art direction. So yeah, my main thing of this is, and I can kind of see why now that I can see that it's Unreal Engine game, is that it feels very shoving assets into the game. I don't know whether I'm completely off kilter for that, but the characters are very robotic in the way that they speak and look. They don't have a lot of expressions to them, and yeah, it feels like in terms of the general look of it as well, they tried to kind of go for a more realism approach rather than having a good art direction, which art direction can go a long way with a more simplistic look and be like way more future proof than the realism side of things. So I do think that it is a little bit off putting when the animation is a little bit like, it's like, rather than like actual talking, which requires like a little bit more movement. Oh, Chelsea said, yeah, nice. Yeah, I think that would have done wonders. I think that would have done better, but I can see from an indie game point of view that like time and money and I don't know, people starting out like with their first proper game, I can understand that it's a bit more difficult to achieve that, but hey, it's a negative I saw anyway, so I figured it's best to just note it down, you know. And the final one, which has been said before, the writing is bloody tiny, for fuck's sake. Playing on the Steam Deck made it almost impossible to read a lot of the writing. I was playing it on a TV through the Steam Deck, and I just couldn't read it. It was so bad. So bad. That's like QA-ish. issue. They needed someone to say, bloody get that text bigger, for God's sake. Okay. Would you recommend? Dude says yes. Chelsea says, yeah, defo worth a play. And I said yes. Oh, God. It was a really great experience, albeit for the negatives. I got hiccups. No. And my throat's hurting. God damn it. Oh. Oh, really, Nick? I'm gonna take a quick break. I wanna get another drink because my throat is hurting a little bit, and I've got hiccups, so I want to try and get rid of that. I won't be long though. I'll get an add-on so that it it helps with ads and stuff. God damn. Yeah, I'll be back in a second. Right, I'm back. Christ, I don't know what happened there. Whew. Yo. I got myself another drink. Oh dear. Alright. Okay, we're back on would you recommend? Everyone recommended. It's really good. So I think we can actually put a stamp of approval on this game. Everyone recommends. It is a good game. What other similar games would you recommend? Deuce says, nothing comes to mind. I'll edit if I think of some. Chelsea says, if you like choices matter, I would say Telltale, Walking Dead, and the Until Dawn games. Yeah, those are good ones. I noticed the song playing had instrumental after it. Yeah. Yeah, Gunship brought the instrumental versions of their songs out. So I just have those in the background so they don't have words. Oh, really? That's really useful. Would you mind posting that on the Discord? Because I wouldn't mind having that. That'd be really cool. Must be automated or something. I mean, some people can get masters of tracks relatively easily. So you just remove the vocals from it and you're good. I wonder if that might be it. Christ. Yeah, it could be. Yeah, Walking Dead and Until Dawn games, yeah. I've seen the Nancy Drew games have a similar feel to them, but a much bigger form factor. I'm unsure apart from that, maybe Her Story. Yeah, I feel like snooping. Her Story. Although I didn't really enjoy Her Story, so I don't know if I could give it a recommend, but either way. Nice! So the main reviews have been done. Love the snooping in that, yeah. Let's move on to the participation trophy or star. We got one from Trogdor. Hell yeah, there's the star. I participated, started playing with my girlfriend. We got an hour in. I wasn't feeling it. The missus did say she'd be playing it alone when she wants to, so maybe if she or we eventually get round to playing it, maybe we'll share something then. Cool. Be up for that. We chose Beth as our acolyte, me too, and we got as far as saving Andrew from slipping up near the beginning. We did not save Andrew. I didn't even know that you could, so yeah, he fell. Which led me to get the achievement in the puddle patrol. You cleaned the puddle by the restrooms, prevented Andrew from getting hurt. Now, I already knew going into that it was a story-driven narrative game, which was his matter. The game is partially spoiling some of it, and consequently some of the game is partially spoiling some of it, and consequently some of the game came out of the experience for me. Oh man. You can say don't scroll down when you click on the game to avoid achievements, but that's what... did they not hide some of the achievements? That's annoying. That's like one of the big things. Hide the bloody important achievements that you don't want to reveal the ending for. Yeah, they definitely missed some bits and pieces of this game. Again, I don't think this is a bad game, but that is what I honestly thought. Metaphor came out as well. Still balls deep in that. I regret nothing. Negative side, I do reckon I'll like this game when I'm ready to play it. For example, Broken Sword is very near and dear to my heart. It's one of my all-time faves from back in the day. If I were around for game review when you did that, it would probably have been a similar experience where I didn't play it as I wasn't feeling it at the time. Which by no means is slight on the game either. I think that's one of the potential issues with Game Club. And I felt it. I felt it with the Will Sister. I can't remember that witch game that we played. I mean, I don't know if I would have enjoyed that game anyway, but I just wasn't feeling it. So it's difficult to, even get the motivation to try and play that game at all. It showed, definitely showed. So it's understandable, and yeah, you gotta be understanding when we've got a game club, so it's cool. TLDR, I was lazy and played less than an hour. I didn't give it enough time. It looks fine. Nice. Well, thank you for your opinion with the participation star Trogdor. And yeah, that goes for anyone else if they want to give an opinion. Didn't play through all of it. You kind of like gave up or didn't really kind of care for it. Then that's what the star is for. So. Oh yeah, so we've successfully reviewed this bed we made. They do indeed, Chelsea, you're right. They do indeed. Christ, god damn it. I need to stop shouting like that. Yeah, they do. Right, so shall we go on to the ratings then? We now have to go through the ratings. I'm going to sorry, Murray, but I'm going to cover Murray's head a little bit with this. What's up, little buddy? You screaming at me? You want to come up? Alright, alright. Dex has been a bit sensitive lately. I think it might be the weather change. And then Dexter Nick says hi. Don't know if he wants to come up though. I think he just wanted a little bit of attention, you know. God. I find it difficult to talk at the moment because I keep coughing. Right. Okay, so where were we at? Next, yes, ratings. Shall we do ratings? So first up on the list of ratings. Get what it is. It will show in a bit. Story. Oh, you coming up, Dexter? Come on then. Come on. Come on. You can do it. He sort of wanted it, but didn't. Oh, come up. Come on then. Nah. He needs his close up, he does, yeah. He's a bit of a sad boy at the moment. Let's just stay down there. Okay, yeah, story. 7 out of 10. With a standard deviation of an SD of 0.6. So we somewhat all agreed. We're in the same ballpark. Definitely up there. Oh, come on then. You can do it. You got it. Good boy. Good boy. You just wanted a little bit of a hug, didn't you? Why is it struggling? Ow. Dexter. Come on. Yeah, why is the... It keeps trying to go for Robo Murray at the moment for some reason. There we go. He always looks down, doesn't he? Instead of towards the camera. It's your close-up, Dexter. He's a sad old cat. All right, let's carry on while we've got Dexter on here anyway. Sure, it's a bit of fuss in here, I know. So yeah, story 7. We somewhat agreed, and I think that's possibly down to kind of choices made, and in my opinion, and the lack of kind of extra character development, you know, in some way to help you to make the choices later on down the line. Right, next one up. Gameplay, we got a 7 as well, and everyone agreed. I think that kind of comes into the same thing as well. I don't know. Again, well, with me, it was like, it's not quite the charm of a point and click, and it's very linear. Extending the puzzles a bit better and having a few more puzzles, or I don't know, extending the game a bit. I know I talk about tire experiences, but if it was a longer game, it would have a bit more time with stuff. Maybe he wants a comb. He might, to be fair. He hasn't been combed for a bit, so it would be around now potentially. All right, next one up. Sound and music 7. Everyone agreed. I don't really remember a lot of the sound and music. All I remember is it kind of fit with the period and the style of the game, but that's about it. So nothing special. It solved its purpose. 7. We got graphics 7. There was a little bit of discourse here, and I think it was down to me. I rated this one a little bit lower, purely because of what I said about the animations and the art style and stuff. I think it could have gone a little bit further. So yes, good boy. Next one up is in-game settings 6 1.0 though. Yeah, I think this kind of deserved a relatively low number purely because of the text issue. There should have been an option for it. I feel like there could have been more of an accessibility options menu as well. There just wasn't a lot. There wasn't a lot. Next up, QA 7 1.0. Kind of somewhat agreed with a 1.0. QA, again, the text. I think in terms of the choice you make in the game going towards the ending, again, it could have maybe been fed back to help with the tightness of the story, to help it kind of go through a bit. But then again, at that point, are you able to change much? Oh well. And then finally, overall, 7. 0.6. We pretty much agree. That we've got a 7 out of 10, and I think that hits pretty well. It's a great game. It's a good game. It does somewhat what it needs to do. It could have gone a little bit further, with a bit more extra oomph, pizzazz. You know, what we talked about previously. It just like isn't quite there. I think it could have gone further with it, and it could have been a really good tie experience if they kept it to that one playthrough instead of relying on replayability in some way, and if they enhanced the amount of character development as well. Yeah, so much Dex, yeah. Oh, little buddy, he's rubbing up against the table at the moment. So yeah, we have successfully rated and reviewed this bed we made. Congratulations, everyone. You did it. Everyone did it. Hell fucking yes. Right. It is 9:30. We have an hour until we reveal next month's Game Club game. What should we do? I did already think we could go through some more demos. I've got to unfortunately triple check every single one of these demos to see if they are an Unreal Engine 5 game, so that it doesn't fuck up the stream in some way. Because it's really annoying when that happens. Comb Dex! Would you do that, Dexter? Would you have it happen on stream? Keep my shit straight. Oh dear. Oh. A little bit of attention. You want a bit of attention. That reminds me, we actually need to hear from Murray as well on his opinion. I feel like his is going to be a pretty quick and easy one, to be honest. Mm. He looks like a real Salem cat at the moment. Like Sabrina Salem, doesn't he? Got his Halloween on, yeah. Oh. Like having your chest rubbed, didn't you? Oh, it was it was like clockwork the other day. Dexter was feeling like a little bit sad. Yeah, Nick, he does that a lot, although sometimes he does do a bit far, but he's fine at the moment. My cat would be drawing blood. Yeah, the other day, I think it was, what was it, Monday, Tuesday, Chelsea? We were just sitting on the sofa, and Dexter was like, I don't know, I think he was a bit down in the dumps, right? He was a bit unsettled. So he thought, oh, maybe he has a bit of a stomach ache. Maybe he's having a bit of issues with that kind of stuff. He gets a bit sensitive, yeah. So I laid him. I picked him up like this, laid him down. I started massaging his belly, and it was like from that he was purring so much, like a shit ton. He was loving it, like, and this was like after like nothing was really kind of suiting towards him. He didn't really care about anything. And I rubbed his belly for a while, and it's like it's crazy because I'll have him like a baby, which like is more kind of a laying down thing, and usually he doesn't like to lay like that too much. He does enjoy it, but he doesn't like to lay like that for too long. But this, like, he was there for a while, wasn't he, Chelsea? Whilst I was just rubbing his belly, he was loving it. He was purring. He then got up from it, and even though he was sluggish. He felt sluggish before. He went outside, so he clearly needed to get some stuff done. Maybe a bit constipated or something. And then he came in happy as anything. Like, he was loving life after that. He just needed that little bit of a belly rub, didn't he? Yeah, he was loving life after that. Yeah. You look at that. Dr. Devious Chores, yeah. He's got his paws on my face. Not the paws on the face, please. Right, have you had enough? You feel like you've had the fuss that you needed? Yeah? Let's see, Mama. Ah, right. Okay. Let's have a look at demos, shall we? Should we check some demos out? Let me just see if I've got any other demos waiting that we didn't play when I downloaded a load. I don't think we have any extras because some of them weren't really that good, were they? We tried them and it was like, that's a bit meh. Oh dear. Oh yeah, Steam Scream. So the Steam sale, Halloween Steam sale. So plenty of stuff going on at the moment. Right, how do I? What's the easiest way of finding demos on here? Oh yeah, Nick, you showed this. All right, so they've got art cards either side. God, that white is a bit garish, isn't it? Don't know if I could do that. That's pretty cool. I think I had to pick that up at some point. Wow, introductory offer knocks off £4. That's really good. Pretty happy with that one. Okay, alright. I'll just type in demo. There we go, demos. Kind of want to play Boom Shooter demos, but let's have a look. Steam really annoys me sometimes because it's like, oh, search a tag, and I know that Boomer Shooter is a tag, and it's like, oh, there's nothing there. Why is it so hard to apply Excel logic to Google Sheets? You're struggling. Whoa. 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 Sorry, I shouldn't be singing along so much. Wait, Skibbity Toilet Hero is now 80p? Was it 80p before? God's sake. Discounted. Oh, okay. Wait, why is this not easier? They've got like Next Fest stuff now. Why can't I just be like demo, Boomer Shooter, demo, Boomer Shooter, demo, Boomer Shooter? I actually have to just look through my wish list with 282 games. Oh, wait, God, there's nothing on there either. What the fuck is going on? Look at all these coming soon games as well. Incredible. I think it should say next to it, shouldn't it, if it's got a demo. What are you trying to do in Google Sheets anyway, Chelsea? Or is that a secret? Are there just no demos? What the fuck is going on? God damn it. Trying to get count how many times a letter crops up in a range of cells. Can't seem to get to it. It's a strange one. Oh look, there's a Euro Truck Simulator demo. I didn't know they had a demo. Hey Esther, who won? We don't know yet. We're waiting until 10:30 to make sure everyone who wants to vote can vote. Top demos. Ooh. Oh, you got pizza, Esther. What pizza did you get? Ooh, mushrooms. I love mushrooms on pizza. Double cheese and pineapple. Okay, cool. Very nice. Yeah, sorry about this, guys. I'm trying to find something. I figured that it'd be a bit easier to find a demo on here, but I guess I was wrong. Maybe there's something else I can do instead whilst we wait. Yeah, RoboQuest was really good. It just balked and need a refresh. That's what happened with mine, Chelsea. Yeah, I think it must be just a Sheets thing that's fucking up at the moment. Play Disney Dreamlight Valley. Wrong channel. Oh, Fumes! Okay, found it. Found it. I found it, guys. I've been wanting to try this for so long. You're gonna be waiting a long time for Disney Dreamlight Valley gameplay on this channel. Well, that ain't happening. Wait, Half-Life Decay? The first 2 missions of Half-Life Decay solo mission. New upcoming fan remake of the PS2 exclusive Half-Life. Wow, I didn't know they had someone doing that. Never heard of this. Awesome. Yeah, I've seen bits and pieces of that game, and glad there's a demo because yeah, now we've got something to play. Awesome. Disney Dreamlight Valley FTMFW. What's that? McFist claiming he never heard of it. Let's just lower the volume of that because it was very loud. Oh. Please no. This is a fucking Unreal Engine 5 game. I'm really pissed off. I don't know where you see it. Where do you see what engine it is on? I think it is though, because it tried to kill my system. Oh god, this is a reality, isn't it? Everyone's using Unreal Engine 5 and I'm just not going to be able to play any game. It doesn't say, but I think it is. I think it's an Unreal Engine 5 game. Motherfucker. Remitter, but I know more about DDV than most games. Really, Nick? Wait, never mind. Yeah, you just admitted it. I play it way too much. Is Unreal Engine shit or your system don't run it for some reason? We had the issue with Silent Hill 2 and Robocop, Rogue City, and that other game that I think Doof is actually currently playing. Where whenever I run one of those games with Unreal Engine 5 engine on it, it just kills OBS. It stutters OBS to shit and it just fucks it up. Oh really, Nick? Well, it's not nice to hear that someone else is having issues, but it makes me feel a little bit better that it isn't just my system. But it means like it's frustrating because it means I've got to upgrade my system, which is not that old. I think he runs the 7800X 3D. I have a 7800X with a 3070. So yeah, that's I don't have the 3D part of the 7800, but yeah, we have very close specs as well. This 3080 will manage it a bit better because it has more VRAM, but my god. But yeah, every game is just Unreal Engine 5 now, because I'm assuming it's easier to make a game within that engine rather than anything else. And it's just now it's just fucked everything up now. Like everything's just fucked up for me now. And it's not until I upgrade the graphics card that I'm not gonna have those issues anymore. And I don't have that money. Oh, hell. Hey there, there's a game called Savage Gears. Let me just see. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, it is demo. There is a demo. Does it play? It's fucking unreal, yeah. You're telling me. Yeah, there is a demo for this. What is this game? What the fuck? Get it together. Get it together, Epic. Hey, Unity! Who would have thunk that I would have been so happy to see the Unity logo? Oh! Oh, this is having issues as well. Why? Did I not just see the Unity logo, though? Sorry guys, I might have to just close down some bits and pieces. Oh, it might be because Discord is open as well. I might try Fumes one more time, because maybe it is an Unreal Engine, and maybe it's just me fucking about with some bits and pieces as well. Stop it, Sky! Oh, it says Fumes is made with Unity. Okay. It might have been because I had Photoshop running in the background. Maybe. My bad. Can you unpin my message? No? Yeah, I can. Unpin this message. Okay. Okay, we got Fumes working. It wasn't Unreal Engine. Oh, where's my controller? Oh, wait. What? Oh, it was to the drive. Don't get on board with Scotty's propaganda, Nick. Oh my god! Right to click to defend yourself. That's a shotgun. How's the sound? Oh yeah, the sound's fine. This is pretty cool. I'm done. This is quite a lot of fun, isn't it? Ah, fuck. Okay, wow, he really fucked me up with that. Was he meant to do a flip like that? That looked a bit uncomfortable. Right, where is he? There he is. Oh, hell yeah. Scotty should get a shout out. Scotty is returning to streaming. Did a Clone Hero stream. We'll be doing some Dead Rising at some point.
A three-headed
Monket.
There's a Monket. Monket. Bitch. Oh shit, I ran out of boost. You're no threat. Whew. Oh, what's happening? Oh, jeez. Ah, sick flip. Sick flip, bro. Yeah, Dead Rising 2 is going to be good. I played a bit of it. I didn't enjoy it too much compared to the first one, but the remaster of the first one is out as well, Esther. I don't know if you've seen it. Plan is Halloween, which some people might realise is tomorrow. Hell yeah! At what time, Sky? It's going to be during the day, like the Clone Hero stream. I like the UI in this. I love it when they do 3D elements in the UI. It's very cool, like the jiggling at the bottom left and bottom right. Wow, this car actually has like gears as well, so it's actually indicating on the bottom right. Don't rage, you don't realise what's coming. What's coming? Oh no. Yeah, it's definitely getting that Mad Max feel. Oh no, what's that? What the fuck is that? How the fuck am I supposed to battle this? I'm already dying. Is it an intentional death, do you think? How the fuck are you meant to battle that? There's something wrong with your ride. Left huge oil stick before all this started. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Go, go, go. Well, shit. I'm assuming that's intentional. There's no way in hell I was gonna be able to get that guy. You don't know, Flynn. You don't know. Ooh, my ghost car. Purple ghost. Purple ghost. Nice, around 6. Cool. Spooky game of an old lady overpowering multiple men. I'm playing the new COD even though every year I say I won't buy the new COD and I still do. Goddamn. You've been scrapped by a mortal machine! Oh, you just as the passenger, we've collected some of your lost scrap. Let's meet and bring some shine to that rust. Follow that yellow marker to find us. Yellow marker. Okay, it's this way. This way. Why does it keep changing? Oh, shit. Yeah, still. Yeah, I was fully in relatively early on, and it's... What is that? Pretty early on in its life. But then I got massively into Counter-Strike. License plate. Devious. Wow, that fits perfectly. Yeah, I can't put any other letters in. Sick. Yeah, Scotty, I've heard good things about the campaign as well. It's on Game Pass as well, so I think I'm gonna give it a go. Oh god. Oh cool. Red for blood. It's blood. It's blood. Oh, can you import your own skins? Okay, that's pretty cool. It's blood. Now that you got geared up, go and bring us more. There's no limit to the mayhem you can cause. Quite true, passenger. Okay, so the guys are called Passenger. Interesting. Miss COD World War II zombies. I've heard was that World at War? I can't remember. But I've heard, yeah, that I should play it at some point. So yeah, everyone, Scotty's going to be playing some Dead Rising 2 tomorrow at 6. You know your boy's going to be there. Definitely join. Definitely. I will be advertising it on the Discord as well, just in case it slips people's mind. But definitely come along for that, because Scotty's streams are good. They're chill and they're fun. The zombies were Nazis. It was fun. I've heard the mods are really good for it as well. Did I say Dead Rising 2? I'm sorry, Scotty. Yeah, OG Dead Rising. Alright, so... Oh, bogey. Oh shit, everything's right click. I don't have a shotgun at the moment. What the hell's going on? Oh, he went flying. Holy shit. They're coming down the hill at some speed, huh? Max damage. Is that a Carmageddon reference? Surely it must be. I mean, to us, the graphics in this look very Carmageddon, actually. Sabotage! Johnny making false promises for this. You can't even reply to people. No, you have to @ You can only @ on mobile. I'm surprised that they decided to change the home screen for the app, but didn't bother to actually give more features that are available on the website. Plug the internet at 550 to fuck with me. No. Anyway, Scotty, it's not about the game. It's about the streamer. The streamer who's going to be on. And it's Scotty. And that's what we're there for. I mean, we're there for the mad gameplay skills as well, but we're there for you. We've got some scrap from these fume guzzlers. Visited our truck to take a look. I'm there for the cat that is definitely secretly playing the game for Scotty. There we go. Someone had to say it. This is cool. I'm buying this game when it comes out. This is a lot of fun. Let's go to the thing. Demo's quite sizable as well, which I quite like. Some open world madness there. Oh no! Don't shoot at the friendly. It does look like I can take out my own truck, which is odd. Rodded. Oh, hot rod. Okay, I'm down for that. Weapons. I don't understand what's going on here. The left mouse click. What? It's not completely... Can I only have one at a time at the moment then? Was it just giving me two because it wanted me to feel how it would be like to have two guns? Kind of confused. Automat. I guess we'll keep it the automat. Stapler. There we go. Alright, so... Yeah, so it's still... Yeah, that's fine. Right, so I'm guessing hot rod will give a little bit of... or rodded will be a bit quicker, maybe. Gonna FC the entire game and totally never die at level 1. Oh dear. Full combo! Are you hoping to try and get that achievement then, Scory? Is that what you're going to try? Get every single, save every single person, every single survivor in one run. I'd be pretty goated. Sabotage!
Click, 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 click.
Too late to run. I wonder if this is procedurally generated in some way, or if it is actually a big old map. Because like the fixed truck kept shifting places. More scrap is heading towards you. In which direction? Oh, this direction. I do think that there should be a few more ramps in certain areas. That'd be cool. So more chances to launch yourself in the air, you know? Yeah, that guy was called Bogey, yes. I think it might be the crew, because they keep calling these cars bogies. More bogies ahead, yeah. You know what I would love? Another Mad Max game in the style of the previous game that was brought out. That was really good, and I think, again, if they tie in the experience, it'd be perfect. And I think they have a lot of chance to potentially do that. They were to give that game. It was Avalanche as well, actually, that dev, so they did a really good job. Witness me! You see that? Got some scrap from those fume guzzlers. Alright. What we got? Another auto shotgun. Shellgun, sorry. Cub Monster. Oh, is it like a monster truck? Cub. Okay. Oh, we got a purple target now as well. I wonder what the settings are. I haven't actually looked at the settings. Dust, 100%. Oh, you can change it to manual. That's really cool. Knight Rider, Goose, and Max. Incredible. Full screen window, there we go. That makes it a bit easier on me for certain things. Okay, got FOV. Got VSync, which I don't need. What's up, Dexter? You had your time. You'll be able to have some more time once I've finished as well. Some settings and tips that will help you record or stream the game smoothly. Oh, there's a press kit as well. Oh, right. So you click in and it's like straight in there. That's really cool. More games should do that. Oh, has he, Chelsea? But I told him no. And he had his time. He had his time to go. You had your time to go out, Dexter. Whatever your mother says goes. You already ate the troll toll payment, yeah. You had your payment, Dexter. You know what that means. What's the vampire FPS, Nick? Ah, oh, cool. Monster truck. Should we put the shotgun out and see how that is? I quite like the shotgun a bit more. I might stick with the shotgun. Vampire Hunters, Bullet Hell. Oh, that was the one. Oh, wait, no, it wasn't a Bullet Hell one. Maybe I was wrong. Roguelike something something. Came out today, coincidentally. That wasn't the one that we saw, was it? Is it like Vampire Survivor? Maybe it is the one that we saw. Yeah, it had potential for... It could have been the same one. It had potential for Game Club, but it cost a little bit too much. Radio the boss. Oh yeah, shotgun feels so much better. Of course the shotgun feels better. I'm the shotgun guy. Yeah. I was just thinking, I did something. I don't know, like, how I feel about what I did today. Because it was pretty. I thought it was funny, but then I felt a bit bad about it. I don't know, it might be a bit mean. There's a guy that, like, we'll be having lunch, and there's a guy that comes in from a different department. Yeah, I killed him. There's a guy that comes in into the lunchroom from a different department. And he always kind of tells some of the the punniest, puns and jokes that make you scoff. Not scoff, but like sigh and like it's just like that kind of thing. And he does it purely because he likes the cringy reaction that people give him. Which is, yeah, interesting, funny, and kind of a little bit annoying. One of the, he did it again today. Someone asked what the time was, and I can't remember what specifically he said, but he basically described what time was, not what the time was. And I was just like done by that point, and I just like, you know when like you do like you feign a massive belly laugh and start slapping your knee. I started doing that. I was like, oh, that's a good one. I just like started slapping my knee, and I was doing it for like a good 5 to 10 seconds, just. I didn't tell you about this, Chelsea. I should have told you about it. But I was like, oh, that's a good one. And everyone else started laughing because I was doing that. And the guy was just like looking over me like a little bit uncomfortable. And I was like, as I was doing it, I just walked out the room. Because I was like, I'm just so done with it, especially when someone is like trying to be cringy over the situation and is trying to get that cringe factor from people, because that was the only reason he really liked it. And I was just like, fuck it, I'm just gonna do this because I can't be arsed with it anymore. And I might do it every single time he does it as well. It was just too much. It got to me. Chelsea laughing so hard from the other room. Oh dear. But the thing is, like it's all right for like people to make puns. I don't mind people making puns, but it's when someone has only the intention of it bringing a cringe factor and I think he even said this as well. He mentioned that he does it because he knows that people will react with like not knowing if it's a proper joke or if he wanted it to have a laugh or whatever. And it was purely there just to make a cringy situation. And I was like, if that's the case, if that's all you're doing it for, then yeah, I'm going to react sarcastically. I'm kind of glad I did, but I do think I might have been a bit of an asshole in this situation as well. Am I the asshole? Am I the asshole in that situation? AITA. Jesus. Oh right, it's telling me to wishlist it. I think I've already got this game wishlisted. Oh nice, I took down everyone. Oh no, there's nice. Let's make people uncomfortable. No, I don't think so. It doesn't sound. Oh, I'm glad. Thanks, guys. I think well, I do feel better about it now, but it's just funny that I got a bigger reaction from everyone else than he ended up getting. Like, because again, it wasn't there for an actual joke. But I think it was also like, because he was saying it, and I did it just on the cusp of when he was about to finish the joke as well. You know, where you somewhat slightly interrupt the person when they're doing it. So I think I kind of hit it at just the right moment. Yeah. Weird shit. Stone cold, yeah. I need to ask the people in the room, because I chat to the other people in the room and stuff. I want to hear their side of the story of like if what they thought of the situation. I think Chelsea like has started to realize, because I've told you some other things about what I've done as well, Chelsea. And it's like I think I'm just done with some people now. I think that's just how it is. I'm just done. I wish I was there, yeah. Oh, cool. Auto shell gun and shell gun. Oh, the damage is higher, but the fire rate is lower. Yeah, I guess at that point I can't... Yeah, and for reasons I'm not going to mention, it's potentially going to get worse as well, so... Might as well nip it in the bud now. You know? Car has an empty weapon slot. Do I have a second? Oh, right. Okay, wait. Okay, so move that and then there we go.
How are you tonight? Having a good time?
Hello?
Ready to party? Have fun?
Well, thank you for the follow.
Yeah, well, that was the last guys. Wrong fucking band.
Thanks,
We're here to have a
Hysteria.
bad time.
Ah, thank you, Fresh, for the follow. Welcome in, Raiders. Thank you so much for the raid. Hello, everyone. Thank you so much. How's everyone doing? We're here to have a bad time. Telling me. Telling me. Right. How's everything going? How was stream do? Thank you so much for the raid. How's everyone doing? Did I just... Oh, Chelsea's... What are you whoopsing? Oh, did you just you shouted at me? Oh, dear. Nice. Yeah, Still Wakes the Deep. Were you playing Still Wakes the Deep, or were you playing something else? I believe it's Still Wakes the Deep, right? Good apart from my neck killing me. How come? Hooked hysteria. Oh. Dexter, you can't go outside. People want to see Dexter? Come on now. You'll get some more time. He's like, there's been a raid and they haven't seen me. Oh, right. Hey, Eel. I did not know. I had no idea. How you doing? Wait, I'm following you as well. I must have blanked that, but yeah, I am following your Hooked Hysteria account as well. Stream was good and shit. Still Wakes the Deep. Crashed on me 4 times and crashed my OBS twice, but I finished it. I really hate that this is affecting other people, but it's... I don't want to say it. I'm kind of glad it's not just me, but it's not cool. But I'm glad you finished it. That's what I'm glad that's happened, Teeth. So someone needs to sort out the Unreal Engine 5. It's just fucking up everyone at this point now. It's really, really crazy, isn't it? Really weird. Made a fool of myself in front of the raid. Ah, you haven't, Chelsea. It's fine. I'm hunched over carving pumpkins. Ah, what's the design you're going for at the moment, Eel? Jesus Christ, this game went basic. What the fuck? Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh, yeah. You're using 80% of my GPU at a few stages. That'll be it, won't it? It's just... I wonder, maybe it could be Unreal Engine, but it could also be Windows in some way as well, where Windows is just... Because it does take a while for Windows to properly support certain things. You're right there, Dexter. Oh, don't press any buttons, please, Dexter. You're right, little buddy. Oh, hi, Mark. Oh, hi, doggy. You're my favorite customer. Yeah, just put it at the same time. That was perfect. Holy shit. You're my favorite customer. Carving a little skull. Ooh, is it Murray? It better be Murray. Murray's gonna have some words to say if it isn't Murray. Oh dear. Yeah, I saw that. I saw the stuff on the Discord today. I completely missed it. I hope Ben is all right, dude. Oh, where are you going, Dexter? He's literally sniffing the camera at the moment. Oh my god, he's scratching himself in front of the camera. Jesus. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, it's George, I'm afraid. Ah, okay. Look, Murray, it's another skull. It's fine. Come on, Dexter. He's right here. Oh no, don't start showing your asshole to the camera, Dexter. We don't want to see that. Oh, thank you for the follow. Just Simmy? Just Simmy? I think it's just Simmy, right? Oh no, Dexter. The Dexter show, it is definitely the Dexter show. Yeah, he's good now. Just have him confined to the kitchen so he takes it easy. Yeah. Stuff like that does take a little bit of time, doesn't it? There we go. You've settled down here now. Good boy. Oh yeah, I agree with the scores. Ah, good to hear, Jessica. Glad to hear he's back to himself. Yeah, that's good. That is good. But yeah, welcome in Raiders. I'm Devious Jords. I play boomer shooters. I play horror games with Chelsea on Fridays, and I play point and clicks. I think everyone else, everyone who is already in, obviously knows Dave and knows how lovely he is. So make sure you follow him if you haven't already. But yeah, currently playing some demos whilst we're waiting for everyone to vote for the next game club. There is a poll in the Discord, so make sure you vote for whatever game you want to vote for. It is Boomer Shooter month. We haven't done a Boomer Shooter game for Game Club yet, so now is the time. We have 5 lovely games. It's worth just having a look around on Steam for which one you might want to vote for. We will see. Could go any way. I don't know what the results are at the moment. But yeah, make sure you get that voted. Have your say in some way. And if you don't know what the game club is, we come together every month. We choose a game that we're going to play. Yes, sorry, Nick's right. Indie boomer shooters. We come together every month. We review a game. We then pick a new game, and then we go away for a month or 2 if it's a longer game, and then we come back and review it. Rinse and repeat. Everyone has their say. Can rate, can review, and yeah, it all works out pretty well. Is it time to get down now, Dexter? Or do you just want to stay here? Oh, he's staring right into the camera. Wow. Aw. What do you see, Dexter? Not heard of any of these. I'll have to check them all out. Yeah, these are... So, I wanted to kind of make sure there was stuff that I hadn't heard of as well. So I went through, like, the Boomer Shooter tag on Steam and just looked at titles I'd never heard of. And we went through it earlier in the stream as well, just to choose which ones were best. And yeah, chose that indie games probably a good idea anyway. And all of them are either £2 or £3, so it's like perfect, absolutely perfect. You just look in, yeah. We'll leave him here. Oh, come on, Dave. He pushed off my bloody lens cap. I guess he's staying up here for now. Yeah, £2 or £3. Might as well. Right, so we are... Oh, we're currently playing some Fumes, which is like a Twisted Metal style game.
Monkette.
Jesus. Jesus. Monkette indeed. Oh shit, have they both right click at the moment? Incredible. Okay, let me just go back into here because I need to change the weapons out. Left click, and that's right click. Oh, left click, right click. Okay, cool. Oh, just Simmy. I'm a indie dev game myself. A game dev myself. All right, awesome. What game are you working on at the moment? I'm more than happy to take a look. Making a game, you should check it out. I definitely will. So any indie game I see is cool. Hell yeah. Yeah, to be fair, because like the nature of a lot of boomer shooters, generally the new age boomer shooters are more than likely going to be indie. We do play a lot of indie games on here, and to be honest, I prefer the tighter, shorter experience as well. Currently, she tells her story. I'll have a look in a second then. We're going into which game is going to be selected for Game Club in a second, so we can have a look when that happens as well. Except mine are shit. Shut up, Flynn. I'll happily tell you to shut up over that. Jesus. Okay. So this is just endless mode for this now. I think, I don't think there are any more missions because this is just a demo. I'm expired. Ah, nice one, Scotty. What are you gonna be doing for the rest of the night? My lord, my liege. Mewing, obviously. For fuck's sake. Mewing, and what was the other thing you said in Chelsea's stream? It's mewing and... I can't remember what it's fucking called. Oh. We got problems. Mogging. It's mogging, isn't it? The fuck is mogging? Like, It's a finger thing that's just like, oh, Dex. I can't. Sorry, guys, you can't see my proper. Nice one, buddy. Is it like that? It's like dogging, but more catty. Jesus. Oh shit! I wasn't looking where I was going. Neither was he. Right, the square box is the shotgun. It's a bit slower to... and it won't be able to aim at the back, I guess, yeah. Yeah, it does, Nick. I think, again, with a bit more refinement, some extra map-based stuff, and maybe a variation in what the missions offer. I wouldn't mind some platforming elements, I'll tell you what. At the moment, it's just a demo, though. Yes, it is. Oh, wait, is this submission for a... Oh, Game Jam. Okay, alright. Right, I think at this point, I've seen what the game can offer. I'm already ready to bloody wishlist this if I haven't already anyway. And I already have. It's already on the wishlist, so we're cooling it. Wishlist and quit. Nice. So yeah. Oh yeah. Another cool game to come out of it. Cars look cool and skies have nice colours that create a cool ambience, yeah. Yeah, and the filters aren't too much as well, because we've said before that filters in games can be like a little bit too much, you know? Too much. Alright, let's check out your game. If you don't mind me showing it on stream, obviously. Where can I find it as well? Yeah, because I can't find it at the moment. Unless you would just want to explain what the game is going to be about, you're welcome to mention it, where we can find it, what's expected from it. That'd be pretty cool. Cars look cool. Yeah. But in the meantime, we have some voting. We have some voting to look at. Has everyone gotten their chance to vote? I believe it is time. It's pretty much 10:30. It's pretty much 10:30. So, has everyone had their chance to vote? Just about to. Cool, Dooth. We shall wait. Can wait a little bit longer. Don't have any music. Let's get some music up. This on Edge. Let's have a look. You are welcome to link as well, just Simi. It's an itch.io link. Adventures of Helio. Oh, here we go. Going to vote for Cat. Yeah, that's the usual method there, isn't it, Esther? Not Esther, sorry, Eel. I think a lot of people go, well, if there's a cat, we're going for it. We're going for it. Oh, nice. A cool platformer game. Let's have a look. Is this a Adventure of Helio? Nice. Hmm. Some pretty cool art. What engine are you working off of? Yeah, it's got a really cool art style. Nice. And you seem... Oh, wow. Pretty much across the board positive reviews. That's really good. Hell yeah. Nice one, dude. Alright. I like the name Stillfish Studios as well. That rolls off the tongue. Stillfish Studios. Alright, let's have a look. Okay, we do have 6 votes in. Current one is Twine web-based. This is in Unity. Okay, cool. Nice. How you do you enjoy using Unity? Adventures of Helios in Unity, cool. Do you enjoy using Unity? Because I can very clearly see like a lot of people have shifted over to other engines for a lot of games. I see quite a lot of people in Unreal Engine 5 now as well. Oh, thanks for posting that YouTube stuff to Nick to Discord, by the way, Nick. I'm annoyed. One of my games is playable in browser, but Firefox makes it look ugly. Works though. Oh. Why does Firefox make it look ugly? That's weird, isn't it? Which game is that, Flynn? Ah, do said done. Okay, cool. Right, shall we find out what this month's Game Club game is going to be? Let's have a look. How the fuck do I close this? There's a way to close this. I can't remember. It is poll. Oh, stop. Stop the poll, please. November 24. Closed. Yes. The poll is now closed. Thank you, everyone who voted. Now, let's get the results. Okay. Hell yeah. Let's just do Whoa! What happened to the Doom thing? What the fuck? Results. Here we go. Ooh, okay. Wow. How did this happen? Wow. 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 This has never happened, by the way. This is the kind of thing I quite like. I quite like this a lot. So, Duth is pretty close. Let me just have a look at the data properly. Going to have a look at the data. I have to download an Excel sheet to actually see exactly what's going on. Is it Skibbity? I'd be surprised if it was, because it's not on the list. Oh dear. Oh dear. Right, sorry, yeah, I have to just load up some stuff to properly see what's going on here. Okay, so the reason why I'm so surprised is every single game got at least one vote. Which, considering there are 5 votes and 5 possible games, and there's 6 people who voted, it means that there is one clear winner. But this has never happened before where it's been this even, which is really cool. I like that. I like that it's been so spread and people have liked each of the games that have potentially come up. So, yeah, that's really cool. Because there's no way of... Yeah, it's really cool. I like it. Well, that would be never happened before if something not on the list won. That is true, yeah. Me, when Skibidi isn't the winner, I thought I ranked it. Aren't you glad there wasn't 6 choices? I don't know. I feel like that would have been a dice roll at that point. That would have been a full-on dice roll. Right, okay. Get the D6 involved. I heard Chelsea laugh from there. Yeah, she's been laughing all night. So good to hear. And I'm going to keep it. It's staying in the background. Love it. Right, so let me get the game up on here. I'm not going to miss it. So, is there a way that I can YouTube this actually? Right. Skibidi toilet. I don't have a fucking trailer on here. Right, okay. I'm just gonna show off the whoops. I'm just gonna show off the Steam page. Right. Your next month's Game Club game for November 2024 is Nasty Zombies. There was a Wilhelm in there. Look at that. Oh god, there's also music in the background going on. That's weird. What? Oh dear. I'll stop tuning out something. Finish the last sketch images of the game and then I can update each day. Ah, nice one, Simi. Cool. Up to that. Boomer co-op indeed. Gather your friends. Oh, god damn it. I didn't get a chance to get rid of that ad break. Well, wait a second for the ad to go. Motherfucker. Oh, fuck it. You can gather your friends. You can play some Nasty Zombies multiplayer co-op. And you can do it for under £3. So... yes, this is November's Boomer Shooter game. Yo, Kill Switch, welcome in. Just need to find friends to gather now. Oh, nice one. For God's sake. But the thing is, like, I feel like we could get some rounds in, each of us. Get some stuff going. I think it'd be quite fun. Get something going, you know? I'll be honest, this does look like it's like, oh, we want to get a retro version of COD Zombies, and I think that's fun, and I look forward to playing it for £3, you know. Yeah, I'm gonna have to sit this one out again. I have no friends except my kid, and no fucking way he's playing this. Oh, you come across Project Warlock yet? Yes, we actually I played the first one on stream like a year ago. But I have seen that there's a second one as well, which ended up being published by Romero Games, I believe, as well, which is really sick. And I will play that at some point. I think that's one game I'm waiting for early access to be finished with it. Project Warlock is really good, though. Some weekend multiplayer action going, hell yeah. I'm up for doing something like that. Let's do it. Also, Flynn, you do have friends. Shut up. Also, even if you don't have friends, which I think Flynn does, you can play solo. It's a solo game as well. So get a quick game in there. Have some fun. Game Club Co-op. I mean, we could organise something, like get something going on the Discord, and just we can get some people invited to play some games. Easy enough. We'll pick a day. I think it'll be fun. Not on Steam. I don't. I literally don't use the friends list at all, except for my wife and. That's pretty cute. I like that. Well, fair enough, Flynn. Fair enough. Yeah, let's organise something as well. I think that'd be quite a lot of fun. So yeah, I'm excited to play this. I might actually give it a go solo before I go in multiplayer, and then see how people feel. Or I don't know, maybe me and Chelsea will play it co-op, and then we'll play it together as well. Yes, it is. It's £2.94 over here. So €2.20. Hell yeah. Keep my comms to a minimum, otherwise every time I get a notification it'll take me a few minutes to figure out which damn chat thing it goes on. I turned off notifications for Steam. Apart from visual notifications, I do keep those on. The Axis Unseen. I haven't kill switch. Alright. What is this? Heavy metal horror game from one of the devs of Skyrim. Fallout 3, 4, and 76. Starfield and Metroid. What? And that game from the movie Grandma's Boy. I've never heard of this, but that is like, that's some pretty crazy. What's it called? Backlog of games that someone's made. What the hell? Also, yeah, this game looks massive. What the hell? Ooh, there's a demo. Okay. I don't have to do it on my actual Steam. Play the demo of this. Single dev, that's crazy. If I did that, my wife would murder with me. Pretty cool for on my Steam. Oh my god, oh yeah, he's been working on this for a while. I've seen a few bits about it. That is a really good find. Yeah, nice one, Kill Switch. Yeah, I definitely want to play the demo of this. Holy shit. It's got a pretty cool vibe to it, doesn't it? Oh, Murray. Spotted Murray. Sorry, Murray. I was obscuring your view. Left Bethesda to work on this. Well, that's the way to do it, isn't it? Murray's nemesis! Oh, shit! Don't look, Murray. No way he didn't take a huge chunk of code from stuff he's worked on and he left to copy from, you think? That's really cool. That's cool. I'm actually gonna get it on here now. What was it called? The Access Unseen. Oh, I did copy it, I think. I'll add it to library for now. There we go. Nice one. That's great. Some good shit. 24 gigabytes. God damn. I still have a copy of the entire code base from my last job from before I left. It's in an archive that's password protected, but I have referred to it a few times because I did some cool stuff while I was there. Yeah, there's a lot of companies don't allow you to use company-made stuff as portfolios as well, which frustrates me because then how are you supposed to show off work to the next company? That's definitely an issue. But then I was like, oh, why not just kind of have an unofficial portfolio of some kind to kind of help with stuff. Entirely for personal use if I want to remember how I did something. Yeah, it's a shame. I suppose companies want to kind of keep their own assets and stuff, but it's a bit of a shame, really. I feel like it's a human thing to want other people to be able to progress further, but I guess if it's outside of their company, then fuck you, right? Oh dear. All right, nice find, Kill Switch. That's awesome. Right. Okay. So, shall we have a quick look at this game before we head off? Where? Kind of curious to see what other games are made. Okay, first game. That is a sick profile picture. Gotta lurk and go check on Ben back in Fume. No worries, dude. Thank you for the raid, and yeah, hope Ben's getting on all right. What's this, Sky? Sorry, Sky, no can do. Oh dear. Great face, test your skills. Oh, this is gonna be a lot of fun to play. Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's kind of like a lot of information on this game. So it is kind of, we're going to be doing the talking for it, I guess, aren't we? Also, Deuce, not the Thing, just in case anyone was worried. I don't think we have a Thing yet, do we? Do we have a Thing yet? I can't remember. Did someone Thang it? Scotty did. Scotty Thanged it. Yeah. 50 achievements. 67 achievements. God damn. I think I don't want to actually spoil myself. I'm not going to look. Stream breaking. It doesn't look like it's breaking on my end, so it's either Twitch or it's you, Flynn. Maybe. Yeah. Probably me too. Yeah. We shall see. We shall see. Message likely spam it, damn it. Sorry, I was just God, I'm getting really fucking distracted really easily now. Have you tried reinstalling? We need some sort of redeem for that now, Scotty. We gotta figure out something for that for this stream. We tried reinstalling Windows, for God's sake. Done. Well, we're missing 4 scene images, but hey, you can link it on here if you want. The links are allowed on here. I will trust, obviously, because yeah, we've seen that with your dev stuff already. So yeah. Go for it, or you can whisper. I don't Oh, Christ. So yeah, nasty zombies. Let's go. Hashtag free ad. What was I going to say? Yeah, might as well say next stream. Friday. Me and Chelsea will be coming together. to watch Eek 3, as long as it doesn't get delayed again. Nice one, just Simi. As long as it does not get delayed again. We will see. But there will be Snack, there will be React, but Yap will be gotten taken over by Eek 3. Although if I get images, if I get the photo shoot from yesterday with Dexter done tomorrow, we may get some pictures, some nice Halloween pictures of Dexter. So yeah, look forward to that. Oh, Dexter's in again. Did you hear your name? You've already had your time, little buddy. Yeah, I mean, there was mention of a demo disc, but they mentioned it last year as well, so it's whatever. Alright, is it just full game? Oh, cool. Visual novel FMV game. We don't have time for it, unfortunately, but oh yeah, I will have a look at this in my own time. Mental health warning, nice. Cool. She tells her story is about a young girl, Savannah, just Simi, okay, who goes through a rough, hard time. What's up, Dexter? During her school years, where she's confronted with many instances of bullying, from small verbal to real words. Each level, you will see her grow as a person and become stronger, while also feeling this constant dread of pain. This is cool. I like that there's a relation to some real life experiences. I feel like that does make for a better kind of story behind it as well. Hell yeah. Thank you for sharing. I can imagine with this kind of thing, especially if you had a rough time with mental health based stuff, and sharing it in that way within a game. Well, thank you for sharing it as well, because I understand that can be quite difficult as well. So hell yeah. I might have, yeah, maybe if people are interested in this style thing, make sure to check it out. I think comments help quite a lot with Itch.io as well, right? Getting people playing it, and oh look, you got to support this game, so a donation thing. So give this a game a go from Just Simi. Features depression, mental health, burnout, failure, fear of failure. Yeah. Cool. No, thank you for sharing. All right. Oh, Dexter, what's up? You can't go outside, buddy. It's too dark. You can't go outside. More information. Very cool. Cool. Oh yeah, thank you for sharing. Yeah, but on that note, it's getting late. We need to call it there. As I said, Friday is our next stream. Me and Chelsea. Eek 3. Bits and pieces. But also, Scotty is streaming tomorrow. Make sure you give Scotty a follow so that you get notified when he goes live tomorrow, which I believe he said around 6 p.m. Not British Standard Time anymore, it's GMT. GMT? Greenwich Mean Time. GMT. Yeah. So 6 p.m. GMT. Make sure to join for that. Guarantee both me and Chelsea will be in chat as well. So yeah. I look forward to it anyway. Also many boom booms. Probably not now though, but there was earlier here. Yeah. Boom boom. Oh, boom boom. Do you mean fireworks? Sorry, I'm a bit confused. My cats were freaking out. Okay. Yeah, we're persevering. There hasn't been any around here yet, and usually he hides away when there's stuff like that. But yeah, it's gonna be shit for the next probably week whilst that's going on. But yeah, we'll see. Yeah, 6 p.m. Dead Rising failing at saving them all at new game. No, don't say that, Scotty. You're gonna get the achievement. You're gonna save everyone. Save scum. Remember, save scum. Learn from Ben. Learn from Ben. Get your save scum out. Save everyone because of it. Get your save scum it. I have to be careful now coming out to Bonfire Night 2. Yep, definitely. Dude, come on. You're really unsettled at the moment, aren't you? Come on. Come on. Come on then. Oh. Savage. Right, anyway. I think I'll leave it there, guys. Thanks everyone for joining. Make sure to buy this month's Game Club and play. It's definitely one to go for. Make sure to check out Just Simi's game as well. If you like the style of visual novel FMV style game. And yeah, we will catch you later and see you in Scotty's chat tomorrow. All right. Thanks everyone for joining. Thanks everyone who contributed, and I'll see you soon. I tell you what I forgot to do though.
You forgot about me! I didn't get my say on the review! What the hell? What the hell? I can't live like this if it's gonna be this way. Streamer, you need to deal with this in a more professional manner. Murrays around the world need to hear this as well. That streamer is not giving full attention to Murrays. So yes, my review for this bed we made, there were no Murrays. 0. I'm tired of this shit. It's less than 0. What's less than 0? Streamer, what's less than 0?
I guess you could go for the minus number, Murray.
What's a minus number?
You know, this numbers that go below 0.
Look, I don't know your fancy maths equations and algebra and what's it called? I don't know. One of your minus numbers. That's what I'd call it. One of your minus numbers. No Murrays. No good. Fuck off.
Well, Murray, you have spoken. Yeah. We will be discussing this in the next Murray fan club meeting. Don't worry. Oh god, jump scare warning. Jeez. I anticipate next month's review will not disappoint. Hey, that's true. Right, thanks everyone for joining. I'll see you later, and yeah, catch you in Scotty's stream tomorrow. Goodbye. 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 Goodbye.